What's going, NFL fans? We've got Tom Brady stepping back, throwing towards the end zone. Ooh, that should have been picked. Throwing it to Mike Evans with a minute 10 left. Back of the end zone. Need a touchdown to win. We're actually here.
Well, they need a touchdown just to take it to OT.
Mm-hmm. We're actually here to watch the Bills and Chiefs, but
yeah.
Oh, it's first and goal.
Oh, here we go. It's Cameron Brate.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me with this game.
Right. This game should have never even been close. You got to be kidding
me.
Should not have even been close. The Bills are out there getting on the field right now. Poyer's out there.
Oh, my God.
Doing some stuff. What kind of penalty is this? Oh, it's a timeout. Okay.
For the Rams took a timeout.
Alpha asks, is that the same face you made when we lost to Jacksonville? No, it was a lot worse than that.
Well, yeah, it was. Trust me. I mean, the whole thing about this, too, is it's like, you know, I put money on this game, so I'm like kind of,
I know.
You know, I'm kind of, you know, not a lot of money, but I mean, still, like, I think everybody that we talked to was on the Rams. Like,
oh, they're looking to see if he actually has a first down or not, because he went down right there at the line.
I don't think you can overturn it. I just don't.
It's really close.
Nah, I don't think you can overturn it.
No. I mean, he's well short of the 8-yard line, though, where the ball's at when his knee goes down. But
well, maybe they will. I mean, you know. I mean, let's talk about these refs, man. Let's get this stuff right here.
Exactly. Good Lord.
With all the technology, I mean, we've been talking about this for a very long time with the referees and how you know, you know, this is done. Like, can we get this right? Like, yeah, I know it slows the game down a little bit, but I mean,
absolutely. Guys, if you show up here, please smash that like button, hit subscribe. If you're not subscribed, tag that notification bell so that you are notified next time we go live or upload a video or watch a live game. What's up, Jody? Appreciate you. We'll be joined here by Patreon supporters. Joe's in the house. Mike in. What's up, Mike?
Yes, sir.
What's going on, everybody?
What's going on, brother?
And then I think Loyalist will be joining us here after a bit. Ain't seen him during a live game reaction. It'd be nice to actually see his face drop in here occasionally. But he's still preparing. And like I said, we're just kind of watching the end of this crazy fourth quarter.
Yeah, well, you ain't kidding.
Of the LA Bucs game. My goodness. They had 3-score lead walking into this fourth quarter. Now,
and what do we say? 28-3.
Yeah.
Remember that one?
Yeah. They're looking to see if that's a first down or not. I think he's a hair shy.
Even so, just give the ball to Lenny. You're good.
Jody says, I can't even believe the Buccaneers are at this point. Kind of reminds us when they played the Colts. And that's the truth.
Oh, nope. Okay.
Fourth down. All right. They changed it. It's fourth down. He's a few inches shy. 4th and 1. This is for all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
All the marbles. Get a first down or you're done. Now, he's only got a few inches to go.
This is going to be interesting what they call here.
Well, they got Lenny back
should be a quarterback sneak, but it's not. It's a touchdown. And it's a touchdown.
Oh, man.
And it's a tie ball game if they kick an extra point. Oh, my goodness. Leonard Fournette off that right side. Just no one was there.
Well, my tickets are dead.
Wow. Not necessarily. I mean, the Rams could win in overtime by a touchdown.
Now we're doing a coin flip on this? I mean, this is what we're doing here? Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
It is what it is. What do you think about the games yesterday? The Niners Green Bay game. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Anybody saw the outcome of that game coming?
No. Who would have thought that the
people were on
entire
the Niners
game
last
was
week.
going to be dependent upon special teams play?
But yeah, a lot of people were on the Niners last week, and that kind of surprised me. I'm sitting there thinking, well, if they run the ball, I mean, they weren't necessarily effective doing that.
Nope.
I think it was like what 3.3 yards a carry that they had during that entire game, as you mentioned.
27 carries, yeah.
Yeah, between Debo and Mitchell.
Uh-huh.
And the penalties and all the, but it all came down to special teams in that game. I mean, who would have thought? Like, this is why I don't bet the big money.
Right.
Because
Amen
you
to
never
that.
know what's going to happen, man. I mean, it's just like, man, 14. Look at that. Look at that. 24 points in the second half.
Yep.
Unreal.
Most of it in the fourth quarter, too.
Yeah, 14. Yeah. I mean, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, man. Oh, oof.
They still got 42 seconds, LA does, and a timeout. All they need is a field goal.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, we've seen it before. Matt Stafford has got a cannon for an arm, and he's got some receivers out there that can make things happen.
If they hit on the money line, I'm going to push for the weekend, which is not acceptable. Not acceptable.
Well, you know what? Pushing is better than not pushing.
Then losing it.
Yeah. I mean, 7th consecutive playoff game with a touchdown for Leonard Fournette.
I believe so.
Matt Stafford,
Come on, Stafford.
Takes the snap, steps up, under pressure, goes down into a sack. 35, 34. They got to hurry up, get back to the line.
Yeah,
what are they doing?
Throw a bomb.
Oh, they called a timeout.
Throw a bomb to OBJ. Throw a bomb to OBJ. All my problems are solved.
Right. I mean, it's possible. His knee was down when that ball came out. It doesn't matter. He got it back.
I mean, to me, this kind of, I really thought Gronk was going to show up a little bit bigger in this game than he did. The thing that really surprised me was I thought that Tampa Bay would have to run the ball a little bit more, and the way you do that effectively is you get your tight ends into the mix against this Rams front. So I'm like sitting here watching this, and I think Gronk dropped 3 balls today. Something like that.
A couple of them weren't very good passes, but yeah, I think he dropped a few. Stafford back to pass over the middle, wide open, and Cup guts out of bounds with 28 seconds left. I told you, you can't count out this offense, man. There's just too many daggone weapons. You can't double team everybody. Jody asked, who you rooting for next game? I got the Bills, man. I got the Bills as well.
I mean,
it's hard for me. Bills has been kind of my second team this year outside of the Colts. Stafford back, another bomb down. Oh, he's got him wide open. Oh my goodness! Wow. Cooper Kupp. Oh, they're not wanting to. Yeah, they got a spike.
They don't have a timeout.
Stafford said, "Hurry up."
They don't have a timeout. They got to clock it.
12, 11, 10. This is not going to be the Cowboys game all over, is it? 4 seconds, and they're going to kick a field goal and win this. Wow, it's not the Cowboys. Like I said, they just have too many weapons. Everybody's like, you can't count out Tom Brady, but, man, Matt Stafford's a beast right now. Look at that. How you leave Cup wide open?
You have got to be kidding me right now. Man. This is insane.
That was a beautiful pass.
Wow, what a rope.
That was 2 beautiful passes by Stafford back to back.
Now watch him miss.
Right. 3, 2, 1, 0. Game over, and the Rams win.
Wow.
And the Rams win with the last second touchdown
Wow,
field
man.
goal. 30-27.
Whew.
That's incredible.
That was a little bit too rich for my blood.
That is incredible.
Right. Now I got to get back and get my stream actually running.
Yeah, all right.
Because for some reason it's paused.
Unreal. Just unreal. I mean, at least I pushed on that.
Wow. And they're talking about that game right now. 30-27. Unbelievable.
The fact that Tampa was even in that position is remarkable.
No kidding. No kidding. Wow, what a game.
Yeah,
Loyalist
that's
in here
incredible.
now. Hey, I've got to move
There he is.
Got to move my boys around. Sorry about that, Joe, but
Hey, don't worry about it. Hey,
my
forget
co-host
about it.
got to come
We're
in.
good.
Worst part was getting set up, so I had to shut my TV off. So all I could hear was you guys talking. I was like, I gotta hurry up and get to see this.
Right? That's a heck of a game going on, man. Now
That
we
was
got
a heck of a game.
a heck of a game. Considering it was 27-3, I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
Tale of two halves, big time.
Absolutely. Wow. Mike Blessing says Colts needed Matt Stafford. They were in on him.
Yeah.
Ballard. It's been out there. Ballard's out there looking. What do you need?
I mean, no, seriously though, if you really think about what like they would have had to give up for him,
Yeah.
that's not a Ballard like move. Kind of the same thing that I've been talking about with the Pittsburgh Steelers this year. It is like, okay, and I've been asked a lot of questions about, okay, well, what about Russell Wilson? What about Aaron Rodgers? What about all these other guys? Like, no, I think we've traded maybe 3 picks in the last 20 years to go get guys. One of them was Micah Fitzpatrick, who did work out, but that was on the defensive side of the ball too.
Yeah,
this is not. You're just not going to see that.
Well, it's not just. I mean, Ballard will make the moves that needs to be made if he likes it, but what it's going to cost, not just future picks, because I mean that's all we have to offer is future picks, which means it's going to cost more. You'll have to offer more picks because it's future picks. But on top of that, our cap space just isn't good enough right now to be able to take on something like that. So, I'm looking at it as now Stafford. I would have loved to have had everybody. I think most people would have loved to have had Stafford last year, but I mean, we didn't have a quarterback plus 2 first-round picks. I mean, well, because that's what it took to get Stafford.
Yeah.
In hindsight, it's worth it, but
and then this is no slight to the Colts receiving core because I like them. They're young, but I think Matt Stafford would also agree that he's got a much better receiving core right now than what he would have had here in Indy.
Maybe just a little.
Yeah, I'm trying to be as polite as I can about it.
Maybe just a little. No, OBJ's washed up, ain't he, Mike?
The facts.
OBJ's all washed up, ain't he, Mike?
Oh yeah, no good anymore.
Well,
Just go home, put sponges on his feet.
Right?
I'm still mad at him
because he didn't score a touchdown.
You had that
because
you had that money line.
I'm still mad.
Oh man,
It's all right. I'm allowed to be.
I'm sorry. I'm still like in shock at what we just watched.
Why does my stream keep dying? Does Matt have one going?
He might.
Matt does have one going. But that
my stream keeps dying because I don't have it up. There we go. Is it running proper now? you see it?
Yeah, I got her. I got her.
Okay.
I see yours. Yeah.
Yeah, we got her.
All right, good. I'll just keep my stream up live. That way I can see what I'm doing and talk at the same freaking time. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button. So, who we got here? We already asked. I said I'm rooting for the Bills. I've been a kind of a Bills fan this year, except when they played the Colts, and we smashed the crap out of them. But I like Josh Allen, have for like the last year and a half, 2 years now. Actually, about 2.5 years. Yeah, about 2.5 years. I've been on the Josh Allen bandwagon. Like what the Bills have been doing. I was a little upset with McDermott with not using the running game with the running backs, but he's adjusted that the last 3-4 games. So I think as long as they stick to that and continue to take a little bit of pressure off Josh Allen, I think they have a shot here at beating the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, and I'm also on record. I mean, I've been just like you, enjoying watching the Bills, and I like the way they're putting their team together. Wish they'd have a little stronger running commitment to the running game, but outside of that, there's been a lot of things that I've seen good, simple comparisons from the Colts to the Bills, and it was just so it made it easy and enjoyable to follow them and stuff. And I do also think they'll be able to get ahead of Kansas City, and I think they'll cover.
Wow. All right, Mike.
Yeah, I have the Bills in. Hold on. I'm hearing myself, so ask somebody else first.
All right, Joe.
Oh, I'm on the Bills. I mean, I'm sitting here thinking, okay, well, there's just too much. The only thing I was concerned with about the Chiefs coming into this game was their lack of a running game. I don't think Edwards-Helaire is enough to get past this Bills defense. I like the Bills defense in this game. Also, like, I think it's going to be. I think this is going to be like. It has the potential to be a complete barn burner, but I'm taking the Bills. They got a chip on their shoulder. They're not having this anymore. Nope. They want to go to back to the AFC Championship. They play the Bengals, and I'm on the Bills.
They're going to match their franchise record and lose 4 Super Bowls straight.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Well.
No,
we'll see how that works.
We'll see how that. Because I mean, right now I'm kind of leaning towards a man. Why is this doing this? I don't understand.
It's looping.
Well, it's because I keep hitting the relive. Something's not right there.
Yeah, I've been kicked off the YouTube.
How'd you get kicked off YouTube?
I don't know. It just said said suspended. I had to back out and refresh.
What? That's weird.
There we go. I found the culprit on my end anyway.
That's good. Well, let's hear your picks then.
Yeah, I have the Bills in this game. I think at pretty much every position they're a little bit better at the very least, other than tight end, and I think the quarterback position is a wash. Pretty even. Okay. So, much better defense for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. If there's
the
Bills, I think the Bills have a better shot at slowing down the Kansas City offense than the Kansas City has a chance of slowing down the Bills. It's just the way I look at it.
Yep.
Roy Crosby, what's up, man? Go ahead.
I think this. I just think this is the Bills' year to exercise a bunch of demons. You know what I mean? They had that whole Patriots thing that they've been struggling with over the the whole league has, but you know what I mean. Them twice as much as most of us have,
Exactly so that, twice as much.
Yeah, getting over that hump, and then also, now they've had the Chiefs have had their number over the last couple of years. So I think this is their year to exercise some demons and enjoy the ride.
Yep. I kind of got the Bills-Rams in the Super Bowl. So we'll see how that works out.
Well, the Rams money line early in the week saved my butt this week.
No, that's good.
Yeah, I went kind of hog wild on that one and took a bunch of crazy parlays that none of them hit. I had pieces right, but no, just no.
It is what it is. We still got a little bit of time for this game starts. I'm excited for it. I mean,
Yeah.
after the game we just watched, which we thought, all of us, I mean, everybody watching that game at halftime thought that game was over. Like, over, you know?
Well,
Yeah.
How many times, though, has Tom Brady came back 2-3 scores down at halftime and come back to win games? It shouldn't have been too much of a surprise, but still.
And you know, it's remarkable how many times you go back and you look at it, and it's like, yeah, Tom Brady came back, but I mean, the Rams just kept giving him opportunity after opportunity. It's like, why is it every time that Brady finds himself in that position, the team always just like, oh God, Tom needs the ball, take it.
Well, it almost looked like there in the fourth quarter, the Rams were like, let's make this a game. And then with like 50 seconds left in the game, they were like, all right, let's put this away. You know, because, I mean, those last two passes looked so effortless, you know,
especially the one to Fournette. That was like, what? What? You kidding me? Yeah, that was a nice time. I mean, he still got it, obviously, but I mean, I think they're just a little bit too banged up. I mean, heck of an effort by the Patriots to
you
Patriots.
mean the Bucs.
Oh my God!
Say he does it all the time.
I does this all the time. I does this all the time, kids.
That's okay because, you know,
the Bucs.
Oakland lost to Cincinnati earlier last week, so, you know.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
The Rams are like, hey, we're from LA. We got to do the whole Hollywood thing. So, you know, bring in the insight.
LA. Did you say St. Louis?
That's sacrilege. I'll give you a pass for Bucs Patriots thing and the Oakland Las Vegas thing, but St. Louis.
Okay,
they should have never been there in the first place. So,
okay. Mean, with the way you was talking with the Patriots thing, I should have said, well, you know, the Lions really put it on them in the first half, didn't they?
Yeah. Fair point.
All I know is the Bills just watched the outcome of this game and just saw Tom Brady lose and just giant sigh of relief. Giant sigh.
Absolutely.
What's up, Harrison Woods? Appreciate you.
Heck, I would say I'd probably go for the Bills, the Chiefs.
Yeah, everybody in the AFC. Heck, everybody was, even Patriots fans. A lot of Patriots fans were like, Brady lost? Awesome.
Well, not all of them probably, but
no.
You know,
I said a lot. I didn't say all. There's some that are still Brady fans, that are Patriots fans, but a lot of Brady fans, from what I understand, were Brady fans, not necessarily Patriots fans, and they moved on to being Tampa Bay fans when Tom Brady became a Buccaneer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, that's not going to happen.
I mean, personally, I didn't have a huge stake in the game. You know, I just wanted to see good football.
And the crazy thing was, at the first half, it was like, oh, this is not good football at all.
Yeah, it looked like it was going the way the rest of the football games have gone these last couple weeks.
Yeah, there were the blowouts. We're thinking, oh, this is another blowout, and we're like, you know, a couple of us were probably falling asleep halfway through the game. Like, okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take a nap before the Bills game.
Will both first and second seeds drop in this playoff series?
That'd be awesome.
I mean, it very well could happen.
Mm-hmm.
Very well could happen.
That'd be awesome. Get somebody else up there. Let's go. Come on. You know, I mean, you know, people are sick of the Steelers too. They're about tired of them. They want somebody else up there. Okay, well, there you go. You got the Bengals.
Well, that's
They
somebody
won a
else.
playoff game in 30 years. Now they're in the
Yeah.
AFC Championship game. Let's go. Okay, hey, that's good for the sport. I like that.
Absolutely.
And you put the Bengals Bills for an AFC Championship game. You're re-energizing a couple fan bases that have been pretty
Yep.
committed to, you know what I mean, good
Yep.
loyal fan bases, you know, and yeah, like you said, they got good football players playing, good quality coaching behind, you know.
Yep.
A little here and
You'd
there,
be
but,
talking
you know.
a little different if it was the Browns instead of the Bengals, though, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would. Very much so. Yeah, I
Just
would.
a little, Joe. Just a little.
No, a little. Just a little. Just
Yeah.
one. No, a lot. Okay, let's just get that out of the way right
Who's that? Who's it? Rocks, Joe? Who is it that rocks?
now. I didn't hear you. Hold on.
My mic must be cutting out. My fault.
Cleveland never rocked. Okay, let's get that out of the way right now. Okay.
What's up, Dabney? As much as I'd love to see Aaron Rodgers to the Colts, I don't think that there is much of a chance, like a 0.5% chance. I mean, I'd love to see it. Oh, look at that. Kansas City's kicking off to the Bills. And, ooh, that's way returnable at the 6-yard line. Takes it up 25 and then gets dropped at about the 29-yard line, and that's where the Bills will take over. Start the game off. Josh Allen. Wouldn't have mattered. We'd have had a very electric quarterback starting this game off, no matter who it was that started.
We'll see if he's got, I know they beat, Kansas City in, this year and everything, but this is a different environment. We'll see what happens here, but go Bills. Go Bills.
Josh Allen in shotgun, running back to his left. Right. Two receivers to his left. Takes a snap. There's a quick pass out to Singletary. Nice cut inside to lose the linebacker. Pick up about 13.
Here we go. But this is also how the Bucs game started off.
Singletary doing his best CEH impression out there.
Yep. But this is how the Bucs game started off with a couple big rips by Fournette, and then we know how that game ended.
Under center is Allen, single setback, two receivers to his left, takes a snap. That's a fake handoff. Allen steps back to pass, and Dawson Knox just drops it with room out in front of him.
Beautiful.
I mean, that was a drop. Dawson Knox cleaning his gloves off.
Well, yep. This goes back to that ball being cold, and yep. I mean, we talked about that in that San Francisco Green Bay game last night. It's a different animal when that ball's cold like that.
Absolutely. Allen under center, 2nd and 10. 37-yard line. Man in motion is Diggs. Takes the snap. Quick pass to Diggs. He cuts back inside, outside, picks up a yard.
That was strange.
That was a lot of dancing.
Yeah.
A lot of dancing. He should have just put a foot in the dirt and go rather than, dancing around back there trying to shake and bake somebody. Longer you shake and bake, the more chance the longer you give the rest of the defense to come in and corral you. So I've never liked the dancing.
I think he should have just taken the outside cut there and been.
Yep.
Maybe lucky to get 2-3 yards. Yeah.
3 receivers to his right. Shotgun, takes a snap, 1-step drop, looks, passes, and that one is caught. Is that Beasley? That is Beasley.
Yeah, it is Cole Beasley.
It's going to be 3rd down and 2. Or no,
4th down.
4th down and 2. You can't go for it. They're going to. They're going for it. Way in their own territory?
Nah, it's about midfield. I mean, I'm not sure I like the call here.
I don't think they're that close to midfield, though.
No,
I say keep
they are.
See if you can draw them offside.
All right.
It is
See if
midfield.
you can draw them offside.
That may be what it is.
Yeah.
Too.
4, 3, No, they hiked that sucker. Josh Allen keeps it. Got it easy. All the way to the 40.
Oh, they came to play today, buddy. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's a ballsy call right there. That's a ballsy call. I don't know. I would like, 2 yards to go with it. If you don't get it, you let Patrick Mahomes have the ball at the freaking midfield. They got a lot of faith in this offense against this defense. What's up, Cece? Alpha Wolf. It's tough to stop the Josh Allen monster truck, though. Under center takes a snap, 7-step drop, quick pass out to Singletary, out to the right. He cuts inside, picks up about 4 before he's corralled down. He gets to about the 36-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 6 coming up.
Now, you got to kind of wonder here, too. When you're looking at this, you've seen that inside cutback on the outside here. You're kind of wondering if the Bills aren't trying to shorten the game for Patrick Mahomes, like right off the bat here.
Mm-hmm. Under center, single setback. Got a man in motion. That's a handoff. That's a running play by Singletary, who just uses the stiff arm to get him an extra 7 yards and that first down as he gets pushed out of bounds. Nicely done by Singletary.
I'll tell you, the Bills have become a much more physical team up front in the last couple of weeks.
The fact that they're running the football with their running backs more often. I think that is the first running back carry, though, of the game so far.
Yeah, Singletary caught it on a screen the last series. Yep. Yeah, you're right.
He's had a couple little quick out screens. Diggs in motion, under center, single setback, takes a snap, not even a fake to the handoff. Quick pass out to Singletary, who's blocking traffic, and picks up plenty of yardage for that first down. This Bills team's just marching down the field. Kansas City don't look like they have any way of stopping this.
I really like that call.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good execution. On top of that, I mean, if you look at this, that's play action. Your receivers are coming downfield. That's perfect. I mean, I think you need to see more teams doing this kind of thing with that play action and pass action over the middle. That's the way to get it done, I think, to start the game off.
Well, Mahomes sitting there smirking like, yeah, I got this. Oh, nice little jet sweep to McKenzie all the way down to the 4-yard line, and another first down. It'll be 1st and goal at the 4. That was a nice little jet sweep to McKenzie. That caught them off guard. Clark had no chance to even get anywhere near him.
No. In fact, if he had really fought for that and stayed in bounds, he probably could have gotten even closer.
If he'd have cut back inside, he might have had a chance to fall forward into the end zone. You see that stack? They had a dime formation receiver bunch. Or not dime a diamond formation receiver bunch out towards the right. That was the most interesting play call I have seen in a long time.
But they're still trying to throw it up the middle. He was trying to get the slant right there.
Yeah, to Diggs.
Yep.
2nd and goal at the 4. Now we got a 3-man bunch toward the right. That's going to be a handoff to McKenzie, who's just fighting all the way down to about the 2-yard line. It'll be 3rd and goal at the 2 for Singletary.
I mean, I like the RPO, but if Allen had kept that.
Is this where you see RPO and Allen does keep it? Was that run right there a setup?
No, because I think the Chiefs defense is going to be all over that.
We'll see. We'll see what happens here.
McKenzie, now beside Allen in shotgun, takes a snap. That is an RPO. Allen kept it. And I just lost my stream. Come on now.
I think he's short. It's 4th down.
Do you go for it?
Yeah, he's
I
short.
think-
I've got one up if you want to sit
I
there
think
and
they
take
do. I
time.
mean, you look what they did to get, on the other fourth down.
It's a play behind what yours was, but
I was gonna say I could spoil it if you want.
well, now mine's starting to act up.
Everybody's trying to stream this thing.
Mm-hmm.
What in the world? Oh, yeah, it just locked up on me right here on 3rd and goal. Oh, there we go. It's going to die on me. Yep. Something's wrong with my stream.
Okay. Singletary.
They scored a touchdown.
Yeah, Singletary walked one in.
Okay. I got it to work finally.
You did?
Yep.
They're all doing this here lately. All these, they're all doing this.
I'm showing us froze on YouTube.
You guys are moving.
Mhm.
What? My stream is froze?
Let's see.
No.
I'm going to refresh again.
No.
Okay.
He's going for it. 4th down, 4th down, 4th down. He is not stopping. He's going for he's going for the jugular in this game early. CC says everybody is wearing their Bills gear today in upstate New York.
Yes, they are. Even though where she's at there halfway between Buffalo and New York City. So any football team that comes out of New York is a blessing because they all stink.
Yeah, I mean, right now, you ain't rooting for the Giants. You're not rooting for New Jersey Jets. So might as well go for a team that's actually has something going for them, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what scares me is that Buffalo's actually closer to Cleveland than it is New York City. That's scary.
Well,
So why am I rooting for the Bills?
yeah, you should be rooting for Cleveland.
Actually, I should be rooting for the Steelers, but yeah.
Don't worry, you'll be right back in it next year.
Well, yeah.
Well, you're wearing your Steelers
What, with Jimmy
gear
G?
with everybody with the Bills. What? That's interesting.
What with
CC.
Jimmy G? Is that what we're talking about again here?
I didn't say anybody's name.
Okay. All right.
I didn't say anybody's name.
Okay. All right. Fine. Oh my gosh.
This is great.
Okay, I'm about to get rolling.
While we got a commercial going here, let me drop my first commercial actually on here. Guys, if you want to deck out your room, whether you're a Steelers fan, a Bills fan, a Colts fan, a Patriots fan, I don't care. Go check out the Backroom Collection. Link is in the description of the video, and don't forget to use my discount code CL10. This channel is proudly sponsored by the Backroom Collection. They do beautiful sports canvas art with football, basketball, baseball, and other sports themes. Special orders are accepted and autograph pieces are available. Many Indianapolis Colts signed pieces will be available beginning in November. Just use your discount code CL10 to purchase the pieces you want to spice up your living area. That's CL10. All right, getting ready to kick off. See how this works out here. And there's the kickoff. A short hopper right around the twos when he takes the ball, gets to the 20 to 25, and he's met by a host of Bills at the 25-yard line. And that's where Patrick... What? Uh-oh. I didn't like that extracurricular pushing going on. We already seen in the last game that the refs were not afraid to call that kind of stuff. I mean, Tom Brady was cussing at a referee and got hit with unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah, and the one on Sue, where he got in Stafford's face.
Yep. First and 10 at they're going to say 26-yard line. We got Kelsey in motion, shotgun, running back to his left. That is a handoff, and he burrows forward for about 4. It'll be 2nd and 6.
That's really the only thing that scares me about this game. You think that the Chiefs don't have a ground game, but then as soon as you start to think that, they prove you wrong.
Jerick McKinnon is the running back.
Mm-hmm.
Mahomes in shotgun, empty backfield. Kelsey in motion. Quick screen pass to Hill, who gets grabbed immediately. Pickup of maybe a foot. It'll be 3rd and long.
Kansas City's going to have to figure out how to work the middle of the field in this game. And I also think, they're going to have to figure out how to get Hill out in space. That's going to be a key for this offense, I think.
McKinnon to his left, shotgun is Mahomes.
I wouldn't be surprised to see something to Kelsey here. On the field.
Bill's showing tight coverage. Flushing him out. He's going to go down. No, he shuffle passed out. Oh, wow. What a shuffle pass out to McKinnon the last second. I absolutely thought he was going to get sacked. Somehow he was the Bills' 15 defenders that was around him wasn't able to wrap him up. Look at this. What? Are they just able to shuffle past that ball out? McKinnon, I don't know if he's got the first down. It's close.
Well, Patrick Mahomes has brought back the shovel pass this year, and you're seeing more guys doing it, but he has been the one who's been doing that.
Carson Wentz has been trying to kill it, and Patrick Mahomes is trying to bring it back.
Right. Yeah.
Shotgun Mahomes over the middle, right through the hands of Kelsey. Right
That's
through the hands.
Loyalist. What do we got here? Oh.
2nd down 10, shotgun, McKinnon.
You flanker.
To his right, 3 receivers to his right. I think this play's going to go to the right. Nope, goes up the middle. It'll be 3rd down and 6. As he picks up 4 on the run.
I think the Bills are playing zone there. So when you see that, that wide formation out to one side, and you've got a single split end out to the left. I think that's what Mahomes saw in that play.
What's up, Devin Ward says, what's the probability of this game ending in a field goal since the last 3 did? We'll see. Shotgun. McKinnon to his right. Split receivers. He takes a snap, looks. Pressure makes him force him up the mid. He's going to take off easy first down. He's got a lot more. He's going to the house.
My God.
Oh, he slides down. Oh, I think he could have took it. He got all the way to the 25 before he decided to slide. He picked up a good 35, 40 yards on that run right up the gut.
Jeez.
Oh, my. And this is why you got to play zone coverage against Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen.
Yep. And as soon as he saw that man, there it is.
That's exactly what happened. They were playing man, and no one saw him take off. Under center, single setback, man in motion is Pringle. That's a jet sweep. And he makes the first guy, he slips past the first guy, gets to the 20. I think that's Pringle. Could be wrong. I'm off. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I don't know. It's Pringle. It's somebody.
It's somebody.
I think Pringle's 13.
Okay.
Yeah, Pringle's 13.
Well, who's number 17?
I have no clue.
Huh.
No clue at all.
Okay. All right, shotgun running back to his right. Man in motion is Pringle. Takes a snap, looks around, looks. Oh, God, he escaped again.
Oh,
Mahomes escapes another tackle. First down all the way down to the 13-yard line. Mahomes is pulling off his best Houdini tonight. He has been dead to rights in that backfield multiple times throughout this drive.
He's telling the NFL, Lamar who? Lamar who?
Well, we've seen this, more than once. I mean, we've seen this pretty much his entire career with how he slips out of the pocket, and you just can't. You have to contain this guy.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line, shotgun. 3 receivers to his right. One of them is moving in motion now. Now we got splits. That's a fake handoff. Quick pass over the center. Nearly picked off through the hands of Hill. Hill's going to get a flag. It looks like it might be pass interference.
Are we kidding here?
Oh, well,
No, it looks like it's
holding.
OPI.
Looks like
Or
it's holding.
holding.
Looks like it might be
Either
holding.
It's OPI because that Laundry was back in the the defensive backfield.
Yeah, they're asking McDermott what he wants to do. Ineligible?
Ineligible, really?
Penalty's been declined. Second down and
There
10.
you go.
Split receivers, shotgun, running back to his left. Kelsey in motion, slowly, like an old man. Takes a snap.
Gonna run
Quick pass over the center. That's Hill. No, Pringle. Picks up about 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
I thought they were going to try to get Kelsey on a skinny post there.
Yeah, me too. The way he was
They're showing some different looks on defense for Buffalo.
They're showing different looks on offense and defense for Buffalo. It's kind of interesting. Hill, now the running back beside Patrick Mahomes, takes a snap looking for Hill in the flat. Does not take him. Got all day and then some to throw the football. Fake pumps. Runs towards the first. Did he just get that in there? I think that might be it. I think Mahomes says touchdown. And they're saying.
Yep.
I think they're calling it.
He caught the pylon, yeah.
I think that's a touchdown.
Wow.
Patrick Mahomes, man, he is playing Houdini tonight.
Yeah, but here's the thing about this too. Okay, yeah, across the plane, definitely.
Yeah. Well, he was looking at his knee, and his knee almost touched, but it didn't quite until he already hit the pylon. Once he hit the pylon, it's done. His knee was so close to hitting.
I don't think there's enough there to overturn that.
No, it's not. He hit the pylon first.
They're gonna keep it.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Here's the beauty for Buffalo. Is that if you're going to force Patrick Mahomes to be the entire Kansas City offense, I say it's advantage to Buffalo.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because we really didn't see anything else but Patrick Mahomes on that drive.
Yeah.
So, that's got to be a concern for Andy Reid right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you can continue, unless you want Mahomes to rack up, 200 rushing yards. What are we talking about here? You know what I mean?
I'll be back in a moment.
All right.
All right, sir.
Wow.
Yeah, Patrick is looking like Lamar Jackson. It is right. I mean, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's really kind of strange. But, I mean, this goes back to the whole thing you're talking about with, throwing the ball in this kind of weather when it's dry. There's no humidity. So what humidity you do have is going to crystallize on the outside of that ball, not like in Tampa. And I think, when you start to talk about what we saw in the LA and the Bucs game with Matthew Stafford, when I realized the humidity was 65%, I thought, wait a minute, he's gotten used to playing in LA where you don't get that really. It's pretty much dry, salt. It's a completely different, it's a completely different animal out on the West Coast. the humidity tends to sit in Florida a lot more than it does in LA, because it blows in and it goes up over the mountains, and you've got this whole and completely different dynamic with the ball. And that was the one concern I had with Matt Stafford throwing the ball, but that gives you a little bit better grip on the ball too. So I think that's why you're seeing Patrick Mahomes kind of, running for his life right now. But
and to be fair, it's not like he hasn't had time before he's ran for his life. It's not like the Bills are getting immediate pressure.
right,
They're playing good defense in the secondary, covering these guys to make give their front four or whatnot time to get to him to force him to run.
I'm just glad it's not as boring as our scoreboard says it is. You gotta get the score up.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right.
Yeah. No, like I said, this one I did not expect the Buffalo defense to sit there and not be able to contain Mahomes on his feet. I thought that the arm was going to be the big concern, but so far in that last drive, that wasn't the case at all.
No.
all right. So what do we got here? If you're Buffalo, okay,
There's the kickoff.
Yeah.
This one's going to go into the end zone. They're going to take over at 25. Just keep playing your game offensively.
Absolutely.
Whatever it is, whether it's Dawson Knox had a nice block out there on Chris Jones on that.
I think that's where you get more into with the whole Dawson Knox conversation, is that he does bring he reminds me of like a bigger version of a Doyle.
Yeah.
When he gets out into space and he can lay it down, pull with a guard and play a lead block for a guard.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now.
Man in motions, McKenzie, fake handoff, quick throw out to McKenzie, who's got a little bit of space, picks up about 3 before he's shoved out of bounds.
I'd like to see Buffalo start working that middle with Matha out right now and take advantage of some of that communication breakdown that they'll probably have.
Head injury. Honey Badger is questionable to return.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like that might be, I don't know. He grabbed this.
Yeah, shins are kind of hard.
Yep. 2nd and 7. Diggs in motion, takes a snap. Quick handoff there to, that was McKenzie running the football. Pretty sure. Picks up another 3 yards. Yeah. That'll be 3rd and 4.
Well, I find that really interesting. If you think about it, when you talk about the ball being cold and frozen and slick, you get your hands team out there.
Absolutely.
And I think that's, if that's what he's actually thinking, I think it's really creative.
Diggs in motion, shotgun. Singletary to his right. Takes a snap, looks, quick pass right over the middle to Diggs. First down, easy. Nice little pitch and catch right up the gut. Over under 90 yards for Diggs today. What do you guys think?
90 yards for Diggs? I don't see it. I didn't put anything on this game.
Allen still loves to throw the football. Under center, double wing formation. Takes a snap. Holds the ball. Quick throw out there to Knox, who gets tackled immediately. I think he picks up about 1.5 feet.
I think the whole Honey Badger thing is going to end up being a bigger problem. I can see a player like Diggs, capitalizing on somebody not passing them off or something and getting 50, 60 on just one play.
Yeah, I don't see, here's the thing about this. I don't see the drag route doing you any favors when you're throwing it to Knox.
He's not
into the first quarter
guy.
Already.
Yep.
You got to get him out in space.
That's unbelievable that the first quarter's over already.
Yeah.
That was the fastest first quarter I've seen in a while. Hit okay.
Well, I don't think they're doing themselves any favors by calling that a drag route like Captain Knox. I mean, I think if you're going to give it to anybody on a drag route, you think of McKenzie, you think Diggs.
Yeah.
I don't see where that's gonna you got to
Even
get that big
Beasley.
guy out there,
Even Beasley's
or even Beasley.
quicker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you got to get that big guy out there in the middle of the field or on like a flag route or something like that.
Yeah.
To make those corners' lives a little bit tougher.
Get the corners right in his back and just get position on him. Yep.
Give him an out and up. I think that's what Diggs, or not Diggs, but Knox does best is those little out and ups. In my opinion, because he's just so big, You see exactly what you're talking about, actually, Loyalist. So you get him on an out and up with Honey Badger out.
Mm-hmm.
The safety replacing him will probably not favor towards him. Probably favor towards a receiver. I mean,
yeah, I guess I think Beasley's going to have an opportunity if he just haven't seen a whole lot come his way yet.
Yep. Has Beasley been on the field? Yeah, he got a catch earlier, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, he had a catch.
All right. Kind of dead right now.
It's all these commercials.
Right?
Yeah, it's all these commercials. I mean, this is what you get with playoff football. And, I mean, here you go. You're going to see just as many commercials as you're going to see
The
football.
game itself, yeah.
Or not, if not more.
Right.
One of the worst experiences I had was going to a Monday Night Football game down there at Three Rivers Stadium, and where you had, oh gosh, TV timeout, TV timeout, TV timeout, TV timeout, TV timeout. It's like, wait. Who called a timeout? Like, can we watch the game?
Right.
I mean, I remember growing up as a kid,
My stream
you turned the game on at 1:00 and they weren't doing any pregame, nothing. It was you turn the game on at 1:00 and they're kicking the ball and they're playing, and that's it. That's what you got. So,
yeah.
All right, we're looking at a third down. Looks like Knox had the ball on that play. 3rd and 1. Is this another option play? On 3rd and 1. Dawson Knox, 2 catches, 9 yards. At their own 45.5-yard line. And it just, come on now.
I know.
It's a snap. It is an option. He holds it. Now he's doing his best impression of Josh Allen doing his best Josh Allen impression.
That's yours, yeah.
No.
When was the last game where both teams had leading rusher was the quarterback? I would need to know that.
You got to pull a Chris Collinsworth here. That was very Mahomesian. Mahomesian. Okay, that's what we saw in the last drive. So, what do we got here?
1st and 10, we got man in motion, shotgun, nice little out, a lot of motion. And it's going to go to the fullback, who gets to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
He dies.
All right. Wow.
I mean, that's not, you don't. When did the fullback position actually die? Like, when did it really die? Wasn't that like 15 years ago?
Well, it depends. Are you talking about in Pittsburgh or in the rest of the league?
Well, Danny Creeder. I mean, okay.
I mean, they had fullbacks for
quick pass out, back shoulder throw, a little bit outside of the receiver. Wasn't able to get it. We're looking at 3rd and 10 now. Well, when all else fails, have Josh Allen tuck it and run.
There you go.
I was gonna say.
That ball floated on Allen. I guess he didn't realize that wasn't Diggs out there. Another interesting formation. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff, steps up in the oh, he's down.
He got
he
loose.
Ain't getting out of that. No, that's a sack, and the
ball came out
hard.
Oh, that's 4th down.
Yep, 4th down. He's gonna punt it.
Oh, I thought he fumbled it.
No.
He got taken out by about 3 guys here. That pocket just collapsed, and there was some holding right there
yeah,
too.
It did come out. You're right, it did come out, and then Allen picked it up.
Oh my! Living life
Couldn't
right
lucky.
there.
Couldn't have got more lucky on that one.
Yeah.
That ball came out, hit the defender right in the gut, and it bounced right back into Josh Allen's hands as he was laying there.
Rather be lucky than good on that, but let's see what the Chiefs do here.
We're going to try to hack the ball a little bit. Try to pin him. Oh
yeah!
What a special teams play! Pinned him at the 1-yard line, 1st and 10.
These punters keep messing the cameraman up. And
I told you they were going to hack this punt, and they did.
Yep. The Rams almost had one of those in that Bucs game too, but the gunner kind of muffed it on the kneel down of the commercial. You know what? I don't care about I don't care.
Yeah, the reason I didn't join you guys. The reason I didn't join you guys in Discord was I didn't want my anti-Tom Brady coming out.
You're allowed.
I know I'm allowed, but I figure that's all right.
You're allowed.
That plus I had IU playing, so
I don't
wanted to make sure I got to watch that
going?
massacre. It was over. Yeah, they got blown out by Michigan.
Really, but they beat Purdue somehow.
Yeah. I think coming off that big high, and then I don't know. It was not good. 3 turnovers against Purdue. I think 16 against Michigan.
Wow.
But the Big Ten in general has just been a bit of a roller coaster this year.
I still don't know how you. Speaking of other football games, I don't know how you sack somebody 9 times and still fucking lose a football game.
Right.
But the thing is this year the Colts have found ways to lose a lot of those games too, where it's like, how in the world do you get 4 interceptions or 4 turnovers and lose? Or
Yeah.
There's been some weird games this year where
Absolutely.
you look at the stats and stuff, you're like, who won?
Well, dude, after 9 sacks, I was shocked Joe Burrow was still able to get up and walk. Never mind throw the football.
Yeah.
That's just because he just closes his eyes and throws in the general direction of Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know how they have the who day? Last night I was like, why day not get an offensive lineman?
Well, I'm not going to put that necessarily on the Bengals offensive line as much as I'm going to put that on, the Titans front. I mean, they got a good.
Yeah.
Simmons is a monster, bro.
Yes,
Yeah,
he is.
no,
Simmons
I agree,
is an absolute beast. I mean, that guy was just lights out in that game.
Like
Props to him. I mean, you can't. I can't say enough about the job that he did in the A gap and B gap last night. That was fantastic performance by him. It just.
I absolutely.
But I mean, the whole defensive line. I mean, Landry, Simmons, Autry. They were just. I mean, I think Autry was the one that got the first couple, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Shotgun in his own end zone at the 1-yard line. 3 receivers to his right, receivers to his left, running back to his right. Takes a snap, quick pass over the center. It's popped up in the air. Pringle was hit as soon as the ball got there, and it went. I thought someone was going to grab that sucker.
Somebody popped that can. Gee, Manelli.
Yeah, I thought for sure someone was going to intercept that sucker.
Yeah, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah. You can't let a ball go up in the air 10 yards and expect anyone to not come down with it. 2nd and 10 at the 1. Takes a snap. That's a handoff to the running back. Where's he going to get?
Much.
Barely got back to the line of scrimmage. I thought maybe he was going to get hit in the backfield.
I mean, if you're going to play backs protect, don't do it with 2 split wide. I mean, I get it.
Just do the quarterback sneak, punt this thing away, man. Get out of danger.
Look at that. He was stopped behind. He was stopped in the end zone initially, and then finally was able to squeeze through and get out to the line of scrimmage.
You know,
that was dangerous.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
3rd down and 9 at the 1.5 yard line.
Gonna take a shot here.
Shotgun. Receiver running back to his left, takes a snap, looks. He's under pressure immediately. Quick pass out to Kelsey. He ain't going nowhere. No. Here comes a punt from the 6 yard line.
Oh, gosh.
Well, that was a good turn of events for the Bills. That's what happens when you can pin somebody at the 1 yard line. It makes things very difficult on that offense.
Hey, Brandon W., if you're out there listening, it's all about special teams right here we're talking about.
No, he didn't.
Oh, man. Joe's just trying to light the fucking bridge on fire.
Is Micah Hyde going to return this? I didn't know Micah Hyde was their punt returner.
Oh, man.
He's got it. Fair catch at about the 43 yard line.
Well,
that is Micah Hyde. Micah Heidi-ho.
Trevor Lawrence there kicking for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Thomas has got a question for you in the chat there, Mike.
Oh, hold on. Let me take a look.
Hey, Mike, is Ray going to be mad you doing other shows?
Nobody tell him.
How do you know it's him? Maybe somebody, taped his voice and threw his face up there.
No, Ray won't. Ray wouldn't be mad.
No. Ray comes on my show all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not all the time, but when I let him.
Oh. Now he might be mad. No, I'm always here to support Lawrence. I try to have the stream on whenever I can. So,
what is wrong with this stream? Live, fool. Live.
Oh yeah, your YouTube froze up for sure.
My YouTube froze?
I think so, yeah. Oh no, I had it paused. I apologize. I had it paused.
I'm still looking at the freaking punt.
Well, clicking buttons.
Move along. These aren't the droids that you're looking for.
Move along. I do have another one up in that other place that we hang out. It's doing the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, it just keeps showing us the punt over and over again.
Yeah, well, it's not like we need to watch more commercials for like.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to.
I mean,
they're doing us a favor. We just.
It's a good possibility. It's a good possibility. Slobbering dogs. Science did that.
You want to hop over to that one?
Is it playing proper?
Hold on a minute. I'll put it up.
I can leave mine as a backup, I guess.
All right, back in action.
There you go.
All right. 3rd down and 2. All that, and I missed a whole bunch of freaking plays.
Yep, it happens, Bubba.
Guys, if you want to join, hang out in my in our, I'm not going to say mine, it is our Discord. Feel free. Got to find a link, and I will do that right now, actually, since he's doing what he's doing. Let me get that going. Let me find the. And that is the link to the Discord. You can come and join out, hang with us. There's a bunch of people in there right now watching this game. A bunch of people actually watching this game. And sitting and chatting and talking. Awesome.
Yeah, we normally, draw a pretty good crowd for, I mean, you get people here just here for the NFL and whatever, but I mean, we do all kind of stuff in Discord.
Absolutely.
We talk hockey, we talk everything. There's all kinds of crap going on. There's gambling stuff for people who are into that. There's, I mean, pretty much anything and everything sports, but mainly, it's Colts and I'm not going to say it. Patriots fans shouldn't be allowed in there, but they're kind of nice. Some of them. A couple of them.
I mean, I'll leave.
Well, hold on. The biggest thing to do in our Discord is make fun of Ben Roethlisberger. Okay, so.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's the thing now. Okay. Fantastic. All right, hammer it down. We're gonna hammer it down right now. Yeah.
No, we're not making fun of Ben Roethlisberger anymore. Remember,
you're allowed to make fun of Ben Roethlisberger.
Jimmy G is joining the Steelers.
You're allowed to make
this
fun of Ben
offseason.
Roethlisberger.
Yeah, we're not going to make any fun until he resigns for a 1-year contract
For $40 million.
No,
50 this year. 50 this year.
Yeah.
Well, when
you got to remember that salary cap's, what isn't that about what they're getting? An extra $10 million.
Probably about that. Yeah.
Ben's like, I need a raise.
I mean, look, I got the daggone team to the playoffs last year.
I took my salary in
Oh, my
Bitcoin,
God.
so I need a raise, boss. I mean,
if you project out based on Dak's salary, just saying.
Oh, my goodness. Singletary got demolished.
Wow.
He tried to run it off to the left there, and he had no chance. He got... he didn't... If he had cobwebs in his bell tower, they have been cleaned out.
Yeah. Remember them demons I said he was exercising? I think one fought back.
Right?
Oh, my gosh.
Hack looking to punt the
Here
ball
we
on
go.
4th and 4. We're going to try to hack
really
this punt
surprised.
again.
Another squid
There it
punt.
is. And there's the punt. Straight up into the air. He's going to fair catch. He's not letting this bounce back this time.
That was a smart play this time. The last time it backed you up to the 1.
Fair caught about the 12 this time. Absolutely. Oh,
I'm surprised at how well Kansas City's defense is playing here, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Well, to be completely honest with you, I kind of expected
more offense.
I'm just glad I didn't take the over in this game. Let's just put it that way, okay?
Right. What was the over
Buffalo.
under?
It was
56?
like 54.
54?
It was 56 at one point.
Oh.
Let me check real quick. The last I saw it was like 54 and a hook. And I thought, well, but no. Just no. Yeah, it's 54 and a hook.
How did that happen?
And then it went down to 54 right before game.
You got a cat in your sleeve, Lawrence?
The cord is literally in my coat on my back. How did the heck did that happen? That's some freaking magician shit right there. The hell?
Why the hell are you wearing a coat on the inside? Oh, I know why. Never mind.
Some people need a straight jacket. All Lawrence needs is headphones.
Right?
Oh my God.
I need some wireless headphones.
There you go.
No, you got to get some earbuds so you can be trendy like everybody else.
No, I don't like
I
shoving
don't either.
shit in my ears.
I don't either.
I don't mind the earbuds that aren't like the in the ear. The in the ear stuff bugs the crap out of me.
No. I like. I get good sound out of these. These are Bose, so. Can we stop talking about Eric Bieniemy?
All right.
Please.
First and 10, takes a snap, looks, throws right over the middle, wide open. Was waiting on that to happen at some point.
Yep.
Okay.
Skinny post.
I say that's inevitable right there.
That's Kelsey, and that, if you look, they're playing zone. And that's exactly how that works,
They still had 2 people trailing them, which is funny.
Mm-hmm. All right. First and 10 now at the 35-yard line. Empty backfield. Put Kelsey in motion. Takes a snap, looks, throws real quick over the middle, and it's caught by Pringle for about 12 yards and a first down.
Well, here's the thing about Kelsey, too. He's really hard to cover, not just because he's a big guy. He's a guy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He can also run the seam very well, too. So when you have that option route to run the seam or to run a skinny post like that, that's really tough when you're in zone defense.
Understood.
He's got extraordinary feet on his routes, too. I think he runs really good routes.
Mahomes rolling out to the right, throws it. Did he catch that off the ground, or did he catch it? Hill caught it.
No, right
10.5 yards.
Yards short.
Yeah.
Or was it incomplete? Did they wave it off?
Let's see.
No,
He caught it.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
He
he
caught
caught
it.
Let's see this look.
Well, that's well, how do you say it? That's very Mahomesian pass. Collinsworth. Get the
Rousseau should have knocked that down. He threw it underneath Rousseau's arms. And that's why it's a Mahomesian pass. Oh, my.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my. What a run right
There's
here.
Clyde.
CEH just took that sucker about 25 yards right off the right guard or left guard, right off tackle. Wow.
Look at this. Excellent run here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, look at this excellent tackle.
Yeah.
What the heck?
By Hyde, Micah Hyde, yeah.
Yeah.
Micah Hyde looked like, he decided he needed a nap.
He thought he was on fire. He just had to lay down in front and roll.
It's an end around for Hill. Goes backwards about 12 yards before he comes back up.
That works.
I think he lost about 3 on that play.
I was going to say, Kansas City only needs about 3 more of those. They'll be out of field goal range.
Wow. He did lose 3. He literally went backwards way more than he went forwards on that play.
Oh, that's funny.
Second down and 13. Thanks to Hill's magician-like tricks. Empty backfield. Takes a snap. Quick pass out here to the flat to CEH. Makes a man miss. Breaks the tackle.
Wow.
Oh, that was beautiful.
And then took about a super effort right there by the safety just to bring him down.
That was the prettiest 3 yards I've seen yet.
My goodness. What's this?
2, 3.
And then Hyde rode him for about half a minute before he was finally able to bring him down. Third down and 3 at the 14-yard line. Pringle in motion. Running back to his right, stack receivers to his left. Takes a snap. Throw out Oh, yeah, that's
their screen
that's
game is
McKinnon.
killing the Bills right
that's
now.
McKinnon.
He's
Yeah.
like, there ain't no dancing with this one, guys.
Nope. He just took that sucker right towards the corner and said, I'm going to run you over.
I still think that's really smart playing the hands team to do this. I mean, that's Andy Reid. I mean, it's really tough to bet against him. If you're the Buffalo Bills, you got to pin your ears back here and force these guys to kick a field goal. You can't give it up.
Kelsey in motion, takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Looks like he's going down. Come on.
Yep,
he went down. And I said come on because they'd seen that a million times, and this time Ed Oliver actually was able to bring him down. That first drive, that happened about 5 times on the first drive, and no one brought him down. That was good coverage on Kelsey right there.
Mm-hmm.
Very good coverage. 2nd and goal. At the 15-yard line, shotgun running back to his left. That's a handoff. He cuts back. Picks up 4. 3rd and goal at the 11.
No, that's a cue for me if I'm Buffalo's defense right there, because every time you see those double wide sets up to one side, they're showing a tendency to run it to the opposite. They're showing a tendency to run it to the short side, basically.
All right, Mahomes in shotgun, 3rd and goal from the 11. Running back to his right. Man in motion is Hill. 3 receivers now to his left. Takes a snap. Under pressure. Immediately escapes it and then doesn't. And now there's a flag. It'll probably be holding, but that would be declined. Oh, no, he's saying it's not. It's a flag on Buffalo?
Let's see what this is.
Face mask.
No, it's holding. All right.
Defensive holding. On the cornerback. That's,
okay.
But, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grab the cheetah's tail.
Yeah. That was clear as day. You couldn't see it from the.
It's 1st and goal. You had him dead to rights. And then you shoot yourself in the foot. That's a handoff to CEH right up the gut. Gets hit right at about the 2-yard line. And it'll be 2nd and goal at the 2. You had them forced to kick a field goal. And you shoot yourself in the foot. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, this first half is practically over. We're at the 2-minute warning, guys.
Yep.
Yeah. Who would have thought? I mean, really.
Wow.
But this happens, in these, these playoff games. I mean, should have taken the under Thornburg. I mean, let's get real here. It happens in all these games where you just don't see the scoring that you see in the regular season. It's just, historically, it's not there. I don't know what the exact numbers are, but
well,
I mean,
did you watch the game earlier today, Joe?
Yeah.
That was
the over on that actually hit too.
Yeah, by a mile.
Yeah, but that game was played in Tampa Bay too.
Yeah, this is cold weather.
Then again,
but these are 2 cold weather teams.
Buffalo last week. I mean,
you know what though? I got to say, I've got a lot of respect for Mahomes this year for the way that he's really stayed committed to the short passing game and stuff, and realizing, hey, my offensive line's not going to be able to, be able to keep me protected for all these long, ridiculous plays, and he's really learn to use the running backs and stuff.
It only took him about 5 games to figure that out, though.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please smash that like button, hit subscribe if you're not subscribed, tag that notification bell so that you are notified next time we go live or upload a video. Guys, if you want to join us on some of these streams or join for the Thursday night Patreon live streams, Patreon only, you can join Patreon. It's only $5 a month. The link is in the description of this video. Patreon's awesome, and I absolutely have a blast with all my Patreon members, especially when we have those Patreon streams. We sit here for 2.5, 3 hours just talking shit. It don't even have to be football, man. Heck, we were having discussions about food yesterday during the live stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
2nd and goal at the 2-yard line. Shotgun, running back to his right, split receivers, tight formation. Kelsey in motion. Takes a snap. That's handed off to CEH, but went nowhere fast.
Yeah, he threw it off the back of his helmet.
Yep.
Another
Good job.
portion.
And some of the ends were talking about pokey bait, too.
Oh, it hit him right in the face.
right in the dome. Okay, there you go. Yeah.
The worst part is
stick it in between his
it's
face
a
mask.
walk-in.
It'll get there.
That
They
was a
blocked that
walk-in
thing perfectly.
touchdown.
They blocked that thing perfectly. If you just
Yeah.
make the easy plays, Patrick.
Shotgun, Kelsey in motion, takes a snap, rolls. Oh, he is under pressure like nobody's business. Did
And
Pringle catch that?
Yes, he did.
Pringle caught that in the back. That was a Pringle
Here we
saved
go.
that one. Mahomes is all excited, like, "Well, you see what I did?" But that was Pringle. I'm sorry.
He was wide open, though. Did he push off, though? It looked like he pushed off a little bit, but no, whatever.
Well, you're giving Josh Allen a minute now. Because look at this. Holy crap. Not.
No.
No, he just went
Not
up and got it.
Not before the ball was in the air, so okay. He did. Yeah, he pushed off on him.
And the extra point's
That's all right.
coming up.
That's all right. He didn't throw the ball yet, so.
And it looks like I
Well,
got
here we go, Bills.
change this score. Properties. So 1-score game now. Bills on the wrong side of that 1 score.
Yeah.
But we got a minute 42, and if there's anyone out there with an offense that's capable of scoring the way the Rams did on the last drive of that last game, it is this Bills team.
I don't know. I had a feeling.
Wow.
Yep, here we go.
That's all good. Oh, my stream even locked up.
Yeah, they all do.
I mean, it's locked up so bad that it's seeing double. That's just freaking amazing.
I'll be back in a minute.
And it's still locked. Unbelievable. At least we're at the 2-minute warning, though. Might switch out to a different. Yeah, let's switch out to a different streamer.
Something's got to give here. This is ridiculous. There it goes.
Is an overpass. Come on.
There we go. Looks like we're on the exact same time here.
Okay. All right. Keep them both alive.
All right. Actually, mine, I think, is a little bit ahead of yours, but not by much. Well, no. It's trying to die on me. Bills need to
Raining
answer here.
touchdowns.
Bills need to answer here because the Chiefs get the
Like
ball
big
to
time.
start the second half.
Big time. Yeah. Yeah, forget about it. I mean, like, for real. I mean, like, I just, they had a good, I don't know, man. I don't know. I had a bad feeling, Ninkowski's probably sitting back there, like, doing one of these.
He wants the Chiefs to win because he put money on them. It is what it is. But this game is by far not over. I mean, this isn't like the last game where it was 27-3 at half.
Yeah, who could have came back from that?
It might as well.
No idea what you're talking about. All right. Hey, we got to.
You just didn't see what the Chiefs done to the Steelers last week?
Yeah, but they didn't have Jimmy Garoppolo.
Looks like the Bills and Josh Allen will take over at the 25-yard line.
Mike.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Hey, he fired the first shot earlier. I'm just saying.
Hey, Josh Allen, you want to win? Call Bruce Arians' offense. Run it up the gut and throw a bomb. Every other down. No switching up.
Shotgun. That's a fake hand. Oh, was that Beasley?
Oh, Beasley.
Beasley down to the 49 with nice little quick pass right up the seam.
Yeah, with the skinny post there.
Yeah, beautiful play. Allen so far 11 of 14, and Beasley's second catch of the game. 1st and 10 at the 49. Another quick pass out to the sideline, and Diggs goes out of bounds after a pickup of about 1. 2nd down and 9. It killed the clock.
Yeah, it killed the clock.
Picked up a yard and killed the clock.
Right.
2nd down, I'm going to say 9, even though they say 8, at the 50-yard line. 3 receivers to his right, running back to his right, takes the snap and
dies.
Everybody
dies.
He lost
Everybody
3
dies.
yards. No.
Beasley again. I guess.
Holy crap. They're actually in field goal range right now.
No, you got to go down and score a touchdown.
3rd and 2. Shotgun. Quick pass over the middle. Bam. 1st down. Right at the 38-yard line.
He had the seam all day. You got 3 timeouts.
And they're
He
not
had
wanting
the
to leave
seam
any
all day.
time on the clock. They did use it. Somebody used a timeout. There's 54 seconds left, and they're in field goal range now. If they wanted, obviously, you want to score a touchdown because, as the late great John Madden once said, it's the team that scores the most that'll probably win.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to communicate that to Bill Belichick.
Team that scores the most points is going to win this football game.
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, I would think so. I hope so.
If not, then the refs have way too much power.
Well, I mean, we could be playing golf. I mean,
Yeah.
What's your handicap?
If that's the case, then how many mulligans do quarterbacks get?
My golf handicap is minus 72.
Right. All right. Looking at this, Allen first and 10 at the 38-yard line. Takes a snap. Holds on to the ball himself. Runs down the sideline. And
Go.
I think he's going to be a hair shy of the first down, but he got knocked out of bounds. That'll kill the clock. 49 seconds left.
They just cannot stop this guy.
Josh Allen's just a monster right now. Holy crap. Josh, all right, I'm gonna guess that Josh holds on to the ball, does the exact same play that he did just previously, and picks up like, I don't know, another 10 yards.
Somebody else is gonna have to pick this up. This is 2.
Mine's still going.
Okay.
He's going to leapfrog somebody, spin out of it, and then go out of bounds for the first down. I wasn't guessing. I was watching mine.
Wow, I was like, holy crap, Lawrence is really going to guess.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Holy crap. What's he going to do next?
Laying odds with Lawrence.
He's going to throw over the middle.
No way. What? No way.
He's going to throw over the middle for a touchdown.
Wow.
I think Gabe Davis is going to get it too because, he hasn't targeted him all day until now, right?
Boy, they really needed 6 right there. Like, big.
And they got it. They got
time.
it.
Lostradamus.
That's right.
Hey, you what? Okay.
That's huge, though. That is a huge touchdown.
Yeah, it was. It tied that bad boy up right there before half. Absolutely, it was.
It ain't tied up. They're going for 2. What are you talking about?
No, this is an extra point. You don't go for 2 in a situation like that. You make this a tied-up ball game. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and change the score.
Did they score too fast now? Still
You
like
never
30.
know.
Still like 30 or 40 seconds, isn't there?
So the Bills have a 4 and a 1, right? So, yeah, 41. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
That pass was, what has Joe been saying all night? Very Mahomesian right there.
Very Mahomesian.
Mahomesian. No, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. It was Collinsworth
Uh-huh.
talking about how Stafford's been throwing that sidearm his whole career, but it's Mahomesian. It's Mahomesian now.
37
Because he probably would have
seconds
made
left.
a better shortstop. I mean, we get it. Okay, that's fantastic. You just get out of town. Come on.
Okay, so at halftime, I'm going to have to walk
Oh,
away, and I've got a roast, and I got a not the roast, but my brisket that's cooking. It's actually cooling down right now. So
Hammered down.
at halftime, I got to go down there and skim all the grease that has solidified on top of it because I took it out.
Them veggies.
And
Well, I will
then
tell you,
throw the veggies in. Yep.
At halftime, I have to leave, and I ain't going to tell you why, because
It's okay. All right,
Oh,
here's the
man.
kickoff. He's not going to return that, and Mahomes is going to have 37 seconds and 3 timeouts to try to put some points on the board before half.
Well, I mean, here's the thing about this too. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're talking about brisket. You got me all sidetracked here. I mean, just forget about it. Okay. We get into food every single time.
I know, right?
Every single time we get into food.
That's because
Shotgun,
Lawrence-
hill in motion. Takes a snap. 3-step drop, looks, got time, rolls out to his right to avoid pressure, then rolls back to his left, throws. There's a flag on the field. I'm going to assume there's holding somewhere because he had the football for about 15 seconds.
And the reason we always end up talking about food is because Lawrence doesn't eat before the stream. So
No, I never eat before the stream. Defensive holding against Buffalo again. Levi Wallace.
Beautiful. Yeah.
5 yards and a first down.
Yeah, that's adorable. Yeah, it was pretty obvious.
30 seconds left, but that was only 5 yards, and 8 seconds got knocked off the clock. They're at the 30, shotgun, running back to his left, 3 receivers to his right. Now it's going to be split receivers as Hill goes in motion. Takes a snap, looks. He got to step up in that pocket, throw it right over the middle. Hill wide open. Gets tasked all the way to the 44-yard line before he runs out of bounds with 23 seconds left. Tyreek Hill saying, you know what? I still got some speed there. How you leave Tyreek Hill that open?
I know.
Are you playing zone again? I mean, you kind of have to after what Mahomes did the first drive. And they're playing a zone man concept. Yep.
Somebody forgot their man.
Yep. That was actually a brilliant play call. I'll explain it in a minute. As Mahomes takes the snap, quick throw over to Hill, who backs up about 10 yards and then runs out of bounds. Still second down. So the zone man concept, that play that happened was absolutely gorgeous because of the fact that when you play that, when a guy goes into your zone, you pick him up and he becomes your man player. But when you have another player going in that same zone behind the first guy, he's going to be wide open. There's no one to take him. And that's what happened there, and that's why Hill was wide open. Mahomes with the snap, throws, Kelsey first down to the 31-yard line. They are going, and there's a timeout with 11 seconds left in the half.
Yeah, and it's going to be what? What are we looking at here?
Oh, they're going to throw it again. 8 seconds or 11 seconds. There's still time for 2-3 plays left.
24-14. Coming out of halftime, pretty much.
Oh, 14-14.
No, I'm saying okay, field goal here,
field goal, and then a touchdown,
and you get a touchdown. You know, when you get the ball back. I mean, this is like
the only way they've stopped.
Buffalo
Mahomes
had to get some stops here, like that they didn't get, and they had to convert on offense when they didn't.
McKinnon in motion goes back to the running back position. 3 receivers to his right. Mahomes in shotgun, and we have a timeout on the field by Buffalo.
They wanted to see the formation.
And now they're going to change the play.
Yep. Take their first option away from them.
Now let's see a 32 set by Kansas City. That'd be an Andy Reid move no one would have expected.
I'll tell you what, they got to stop with the timeouts, man. I don't know how much longer.
Well, I mean, the first half has really went by pretty darn quick. Honestly.
Yeah, but these last 10 minutes have been killer for me.
Oh, yeah, you're holding that back, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
The bathroom's been screaming your name for a minute. All right, same formation as McKinnon rolls up to the behind him. And it looks exactly the same. Takes a snap, looks to his right or left, throws it out there to McKinnon, but it goes, he just threw that away. He's like, I got to save some time. 4 seconds come off the clock. There's enough time now for one more play before they kick a field goal. 13-18, 114 yards and a touchdown for Mahomes so far. Well, that's not very Staffordian-like. All right. Second down and 10. Shotgun. Split receivers. Takes the snap. Looks, throws. And he threw that way over everybody. Here comes the field goal unit.
Chunked it.
Yep. 3 seconds left. They were just hoping for a broken coverage. And the Bills did a good job of not allowing that to happen on their end.
Okay. What I was saying earlier before you brought up the brisket, I think what I was thinking is Collinsworth actually calling the Super Bowl this year?
No, I am.
I'm just saying. Okay, thank God. Okay, thank God. Because if the Bengals go to the Super Bowl this year and Collinsworth is calling the game, I'm going to end up having to buy another TV. I'm just going to tell you that right now.
What's up,
Lawrence,
honey?
you need to perfect your "here's a guy" moment.
It's gonna be in the budget. Yeah, here's a guy. Yeah, here's a guy. Yeah, we've made fun of that. We've made fun of that like all season long, pretty much.
All right.
Very distinct difference between a guy and a dude.
And a dude. That's absolutely right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Here comes the field goal unit. Hold us down. Kick is up. Field goal is wide.
Oh,
You're right.
Oh yeah,
Doinked
I'm
it.
glad I waited for that. Yes,
He doinked it.
Wow. No
All right,
points
guys.
off of that one.
Be back.
Wow.
Right, brother.
Look at that. Wide
Damn.
right. Oh. My
Wide
goodness.
right.
Well,
They got to change his jersey. They got to
Yep.
change the nameplate on his jersey at halftime to Norwood.
Norwood. I knew it. All right, guys. I'll be back if you guys want to talk or whatnot.
All
That's
right.
fine enough. I'll be right back.
Oh, God. I think it is that time. Hey, everybody, go out there, get some guacamole or some queso or something.
It's a good idea. I am gonna go
Yeah.
get. I'm gonna go get a snack at halftime.
Yes, sir.
Tell Lawrence to bring me some of that brisket.
No kidding, right? Oh, my God.
Oh,
Does anybody use a slow cooker anymore? Oh, I do.
heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let's see what's going on in Chatland out there for Lawrence before he
All
takes
right.
off.
I don't think there's a lot going on out there. I think everybody's on halftime break.
Yes, sir. All right. In that case, I'm gonna mute myself and I will be back shortly.
I'm going to join you. We still live here? Guess they're all taking big greasy ones. Big greasy steamers. I'm getting ready to kick the ball off here. Yeah. Still can't get past these dumb commercials. I like YouTube commercials better. At least they swear on them.
And we're back.
All right. You get that DM or the chat message? And StreamYard.
Hold on, let me look. Okay. I see it.
Got you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. So what's your take on the first half there, Bob?
Oh man. I mean, better defense than I thought Kansas City was going to play, I'll be honest with you.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they're up and down. I couldn't put my finger on it either. I just, and then
I didn't expect Mahomes to run as much as he did either. So kudos to them. He saw something.
My whole thing with that too is like, but when you start talking about this, it's like, all right, Jasper? When we start talking about this, though, I mean, like for real, bugaboos are real. Like bugaboos are real. Like, Ben Roethlisberger has never played well at Arrowhead. Nobody really plays well at Arrowhead, except maybe if your name happens to be Tom Brady. That sort of thing. I mean, they lost the AFC Championship game at Arrowhead last year. I just feel like they got to go in there. They got to,
I mean, playing there is no joke. The Patriots squeaked out of there in 2019, basically on an offsides penalty.
Right.
Let's call it.
Come on, bro. If you want up here.
What's
up, Raw 94? Appreciate you joining.
Yeah, no, definitely better defense by Kansas City, like I said, than I thought they were going to play.
Yeah.
But again, Mahomes taking off and running quite that much, I didn't see that. So
he had to.
I mean,
right.
I did kind of. I mean, but what I didn't see was, Hill and. I mean, they're not really, they're getting Clyde slowly into the game here.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't see Hill and Kelsey coming out flat like that.
No, I mean, Mahomes saw daylight in front of him, and credit to him, he took it, and no pun intended, he ran with it.
Yep.
Big chunks.
Yeah.
Big chunks.
Sorry, guys.
We'll see who can be more patient here in the second half.
Who has the ability to be that way, actually.
I'm more surprised by how bad the Buffalo defense is playing. I really thought they'd be more effective than, Kansas City's been able to do anything and everything they wanted.
Except for when they had him pinned back at their old goal line, they actually did do something on that drive. Yep. But other than that, and they're getting pressure on Mahomes, but Mahomes is just freaking avoiding it and taking off and extending plays with his legs.
I mean, the other part of this too is it's still a tie ball game. It's not like the Pittsburgh game where you had a 7-0 lead and you blew, you blew a plus 7.5, but in the second quarter. I mean, come on.
Looks like the Chiefs will be taking over at the 25. Sorry, I'm watching mine. I don't know if which one I'm supposed to be watching.
Did it? Okay. Did it come back? It was chunking.
Kelsey in motion, Mahomes in shotgun. That spins around, then finally hands it off. That was kind of interesting. Kind of a little play action delay to McKinnon. Picks up about 5 on the ground. That was play action pretending Mahomes was going to throw the football rather than hand it off. Both pretty darn even when it comes to all the yardage, rushing, passing, everything.
Yeah.
Mahomes in shotgun takes a snap, steps up into the pocket. He's going to take off again.
Okay,
slides, and is there going to be a flag? No, I think he was actually diving to tackle at the same time Mahomes slid. So that's a good no call.
No, it looked like he put his hands down just to keep from all his weight hitting him.
Yeah. See, he put his head. Yeah, that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, good no call there.
That was a very good no call. Matt Milano did everything he could in his power not to draw a flag. And third down and 2 at the 34-yard line. Tied in motion, not Kelsey. That is a handoff, and he's going to get the first down. Not a whole lot more past that, maybe 1.5 yards. But he does move the sticks, and that's all that matters.
Look at all that room he had.
That's because they were double teaming Kelsey on man coverage. First and 10 now. The 37-yard line, takes a snap, throw out to the flat to McKinnon, picks up about 7 on that run as he uses blockers out in front of him. Those are pedestrian numbers, though. 121 yards passing for Mahomes. That's pretty pedestrian. Second down and 3. Kelsey in motion. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff, throws out to the sideline to Hill, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds after a pickup about 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess.
Yeah, I think it was about 5. Yep. Yeah, it was about 5.
Picks up the first down. That's all that matters. They get a fresh new set of downs. First and 10 for Mahomes. Josh Allen trying to grow that peach fuzz to help warm himself in the wintertime. Mahomes in shotgun, running back to his left. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looks, throws real quick over to tight end. Picks up about 7 or 8. It'll be second down.
Yeah, you're probably going to see a lot of out routes working these corners in this cold weather.
With as much pressure as they're getting on him, it's those real quick out route patterns and stuff like that.
Yep.
And they don't dare play man because Mahomes has already shown he will take off with the football. McKinnon gets wrapped up in the backfield for a good big fat loss by Ed. Is that Ed Oliver, I think? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was Oliver. Yep.
4-yard loss there.
Yep. Good play.
Yeah, I think, really.
Third down and 5, shotgun, running back to his right, split receivers. Takes a snap, 3-step drop, looks quick pass over the center. That's the Hill, but he's short. The first down. Kind of no man's land. They're going to go for it, 4th and 1.
Nothing is coming easy in this game for either team right now.
No.
Yeah.
4th down and 1. There's no doubt about it. They're going to go for it.
So what are we looking at here? No Hill. Kemp is out there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's max protect. Yep. Like you said, 32 set.
Offset
Basically,
I formation.
almost.
Yep. That's an easy pitch and catch
Yep.
there to McKinnon. Yep. And he picks up a lot more than the first down. He's celebrating a lot right there.
Well, he's maximizing his few opportunities.
Yes,
he sure is, right?
Absolutely
come on.
Is.
And we just we just talked about this, about working the outside, working the boundaries, and to keep this secondary on their heels. I mean, that's I think the interior of the Buffalo's defense is playing very good football.
Yep.
But
corners are not handling the edges very well at all.
No, they're not.
Mahomes now, all the time plus some.
I'm surprised there wasn't a
and
holding
he's finally
call.
going to be pushed out of bounds.
Holding. I seen that.
Yeah.
He's finally going to be pushed out of bounds, though.
I'm really surprised there wasn't a holding call there with how much time he had on that right side.
It was he tackled the guy. I mean, you could see it plain as day.
A little PI there too. Yep.
Second down and 11. That's a handoff, and he's going to pick up about 4, 3, 3, 2. I'm just trying to give him as much. Yeah, I'm trying to give him all the yards I possibly can, apparently. Third down and 8 coming up. That was CEH. Wait.
You're just counting the offensive takeoff.
CEH is too hard to say. It's Clyde.
I'm going to have to, I don't think he's earned to be called
Monikers.
CEH yet. So I'm going to call him Chiefs
Clyde.
running back primary Chiefs running back.
Well, so far it's been McKinnon. But...
I know. Oh, he is under pressure big time. Takes off down the sideline. Gets. Nice inside cutback. Dives forward
Flag.
for the first down. There shouldn't be a roughing personal foul.
No, I think
because
he
dove
that's
forward.
A holding way back there.
Yeah, it's probably holding. It is. That play is going to be called back. It's going to be 3rd and a mile. It was.
Walk it back.
That's going to push him out to the boundary of the field goal range. Oh, yeah, right there. He's got a hold of him, then throws him down into the ground.
Big time, yep.
Absolutely.
That was a makeup call for the last one.
Yeah.
We're
Third down and
NBA
18. Third down and 18 at the 30 or 28-yard line. Takes a snap, drops back, looks, has time. Oh, my goodness. Rolls out to his right, has room to run. Buddy. You got pushed out of bounds way before you got there. The referee's helping him up. Isn't that against the rules?
No.
That's showing favoritism. You're not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
He was pushed out back there at the 21-yard line.
Thanks, bud. I'll give you an extra.
Oh, it was the shin that hit his helmet. Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't no bad though. He wasn't trying to hit him or anything. That's just incidental contact.
Oh, come on, no.
39-yard attempt, and that one shanks inside, barely off the edge.
Wow.
Holy crap.
I did go from shank to inside.
He does too, boy. I don't know how in
It
the world
was,
he's
too.
pulling
It
that
was-
off. I better change the quarter first.
Yeah, that invisible dotted line chopped a big chunk of that football off on that one.
Right. Then the Chiefs are now up by 3, but I think you need to score touchdowns, not field goals in this game. Wow, our viewership dropped to 3. Well, I appreciate all 3 of you that are still in here. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah, I see that.
Thank you. McChicken vlogs. Yeah, all right. Oh, that's why it dropped to 3.
I blame me. I blame me. I blame me. It's my fault.
What's up, McChicken?
I blame me.
It is a quiet crowd tonight. It's been kind of slow, but it's okay because that's why we're here. We're here just chilling and talking and having fun. It's not anyone's traditional team. Yep. We're just sitting here enjoying the game, reacting to it as we go, and it's not what any of us expected. No one expected this to happen. What the freaking stupid.
I don't know, though. I mean, Buffalo comes in and starts performing offensively and tightening up a little bit on the defense, and this could still turn out,
All of them are acting funny now. Oh, there it is. It picked up. There. Pepsi. Yeah, difference. I can't drink the same thing day in, day out because it gets old after a while. So that, and I had no Mountain Dew or Dr. Pepper downstairs. So I stole my wife's Pepsi.
Mm-hmm.
I could have got sweet tea. I mean, I do have some of that out there. I don't have any alcohol in the house. Unless my daughter brought it in with her. She just got off of work. She just got her bartender's license and because she works over at neighborhood, not Chili's. What's that freaking restaurant?
Applebee's?
Yes, thank you. Applebee's. She's a server out there, and they made her get her liquor license, which I had to pay for.
Of course.
$50.
Money well spent.
Yeah.
All right, let's go, Alan. Let's get. Okay, come on.
All right,
I
here
mean,
comes
for
the
real
kickoff. Well, the ball's got to stay on the tee. There's the kickoff. That goes out of bounds. No.
Yeah.
Boy, it looked like it was getting ready to. The way it was shanking there. He hooked
Bucs
the heck
range.
out of that. All right, let's see what Josh Allen can do in response to that field goal opening drive of the second half of the game by Patrick freaking Mahomes.
I think you really need to, look at working in the middle of the field and working your tight ends. I mean, in this kind of weather,
Offset I formation, Diggs in motion, big formation, 2 tight ends. Takes a snap, rolls 7-step drop, quick pass out to the fullback.
Yes.
Again,
all right.
7-yard pickup.
Nice little drive starter.
Yep.
Fullback, tight end. I mean, get these safeties on their heels. Getting Knox out there and take him, to the third level of defense. Let's get out there and get this done. Because that'll open up Diggs, on the outside with a corner. I mean, I just think this is really kind of bland play calling here.
2nd down and 4. Man in motion is McKenzie. That's a handoff to the running back who gets tripped up behind the line of scrimmage. Somehow kept his feet. And I think he got picked up a yard or 2. Even though he was hit well behind the line of scrimmage. Looked like he was going to fall down. I don't think so, McChicken. I think the Bills find a way to win this. 3rd down and 2 coming up. Well, who won in the first matchup in the regular season? Oh, yeah.
It was the Bills, but it's a different atmosphere.
Yep. Shotgun, handoff. That's McKenzie with the football. Cut inside, and he gets tackled shy by about
Fourth
a
down.
yard. Yeah, they're going to punt it because they're at their own 34-yard line.
No.
30
No.
At their own 34? Man, you don't
No,
give the ball
no.
to already in field goal range, man. You have to punt that ball.
Okay, McDermott. Okay. I mean, like, seriously.
You still got 20 minutes left in this game. I get what you're saying.
No.
You've not been able to stop the offense too well tonight, even though they've only got 17 points so far this game.
You put Allen in the B gap. Oh, my God. Here we
I
go.
know.
Mahomes is
Here
going
comes
to
Hack.
drive us.
Hack has been punting very well this game. Hack gets dropped
Yeah,
at about the
that's not a very good punt.
24-yard line. He picks it up and runs all the way to the 39.
That's what I'm saying. You line, Allen up and get him in the B gap there. I don't know.
Still,
I don't agree with that.
only 31 points scored so far. There's 20 minutes left in the game.
We got another pass.
No turnovers yet in this game. That's surprising, honestly. After the kind of games that we've seen this past week.
Well, at least that's not the difference in the game, at this
Right.
point. I mean, I don't agree with that call. You did it once, you got away
but you
with
were
it.
at the 50 when you did it once.
Yeah, well, I mean, still, what is that? A net gain of what? 20 yards, basically. I mean, Mahomes is going to drive this ball right down the field and
Get another field goal?
I'd like to think so.
Right.
I would like to think so, but I don't. They've got this Bills defense or the offense on their heels right now.
Yep. But to be fair, the Bills are making the Chiefs earn every inch that they gain right now. They've been doing a pretty good job. That first drive of the half took forever just to come up with a field goal.
Yeah. What, 2 4th downs, wasn't it?
Yeah. The first half went by pretty quick, McChicken. What's
Yeah, it
up,
did.
Raymond? What's up, Raymond? Appreciate you. Hey, we're back up to 10 people. They all took their halftime break too, went out and had to use the
Yeah.
restroom. Yeah, I get it.
Took
It's
a big
all good.
greasy steamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Cleveland.
Yeah, that's where they all go. They all go to Cleveland. That's where it all goes. If you're wondering, when you hit that little lever, in the head, it all goes to Cleveland. That's why the team's named what they are. Just telling you.
Oh, there's your typical Chiefs fans.
Oh yeah.
I don't even what. Oh, man. I'm
the
not
heck
touching
is-
it.
what-
What do you
that
mean?
mean?
I
Was
think
it-
Collinsworth made that, didn't he?
It was like like a
All right, Mahomes shotgun at the
mangy
39-yard line. Takes a
ass
snap, steps back. He's under
Chewbacca
pressure
or something.
immediately.
And
Rolls out
get
to his
them.
left, gets
See
the
ya.
edge, picks up a yard and a half before forced out of bounds.
they're gonna give him 3. Yeah, here we go.
All right.
Okay, yeah. Where's his crown? Where's his crown? You
All right.
gonna put a crown on him? Yeah, crown him.
All right.
What is it?
I'm looking to see what. Yeah, I was right. Second. Okay,
They
you
gave
were
him
right.
3. Or
That's
second and
a,
seven,
that's a
excuse me.
very short 3 that they gave him, but first down
Nope.
catch to Travis Kelce right at the sticks. That was a well-placed ball right there.
Really trying to keep my homerism out of this at this point because it's kind of ridiculous. I mean, what I'm seeing here, it's like guy gets 1.5, you give him 3. Like
empty backfield, shotgun, 1 step, quick pass over the middle to Pringle, picks up 5. 2nd and 5 coming up at the 45-yard line.
I wonder if he's going to grow a mustache in the offseason. You know, the curly ones. You know, like Shad Khan has.
There you go. Shotgun, tight end in motion, running back to his right. Takes a snap, hands it off to CEH, goes back the other way with it. There's all kinds of room. Picks up about 20 yards on the ground. What a run by Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
This run defense has just been so bad all year, and they have moments where they look like, okay, they're at least manageable run defense, but
that's when they know that you're going to run the football. They can do that, but the problem is you don't know when Kansas City is going to run the football because Patrick Mahomes.
Well, Buffalo, just expect them to run because this is you got to make them one-dimensional to some extent.
There's number 17 on a jet sweep, broke through
for
a touchdown. Oh my goodness! He escaped. I don't know how he squeezed through that group. That
little stutter lag.
I told you. Oh my goodness! Oh, that's McCole Hardman. Okay, so Hardman somehow squeezed through 4 players right along the sideline and squirted out. Look at this. Squirted out of there and was gone.
He is fast too.
So what about that 4th and 1 call? Oh, he was they're not going to overturn that.
No, that's dead on.
What's the difference? At least you get the ball back quicker.
No, that's hindsight, dude.
No,
that's a missed extra point on a bad hook.
At least you get the ball back quicker. Or something here because this defense is not playing like they should be playing. That was my whole point. Like, no, okay, I don't. And if I'm Sean McDermott, I'm sending a message to my defense. I don't trust you right now. We're going to go for it on 4th and 1 in our own territory, and we're going to keep the ball.
They definitely have to score here in order to answer. McChicken seems to think that we're going to see a Chiefs San Francisco Super Bowl again. God, I hope not.
I don't think there is any chance that the 49ers squeak by the
Rams.
No way.
Well, they're going to
you know what, so
correctly.
I would say I'd agree, but the fact that they're even in it right now, I mean, I felt the same. I thought the Cowboys was going to take them out, and then
you know what, the Cowboys, and the Packers game, there was some inclement stuff going on. So like, okay, yeah. I'll give them a week by in that.
But the way the Rams were playing,
yeah, no, that defense is so much better.
No, I agree. I'm just, like I said, but I'm still not going to say there's no way. San Francisco's already got me twice now because I honestly thought the Cowboys was going to, take them out.
I think most of us thought the Cowboys was going to take them out.
They should have taken them out. But they didn't. And we were all on the Bills here.
Whoops.
We were all on the Bills here.
Still are, yep.
I'm sorry. I still disagree with the call. I think you go for it. 4th and 1, when you got the ball.
It was 4th and 2, but you were inside your own 40-yard line.
At least you get the ball back quicker at that point because your defense is not helping you right now. They're really not.
No. Only thing that's helping them right now is the Chiefs kicker.
Ugh.
Come on, McChicken. Don't give any spoilers in the chat, please. Is that McCall Hardman getting taped up on the elbow? Sure looked like it. After that dive for the touchdown, he must have hyperextended himself. And they kick off. He's going to knee it in the back of the end zone. And Josh Allen will take over at the 25. Awesome. Guys, smash that like button, please. Really appreciate it. Would really, really, really appreciate it.
Smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're not subscribed. Tag that notification bell so you can get notified the next time that we go live.
Absolutely. Somebody's heard that enough to have that sucker memorized in his brain.
Been listening to it for a year.
Allen fake off the. Oh, it's a deep pass to Josh Allen. Or nope. Oh my goodness. That's Davis. Touchdown. One play, 75 yards, and just like that, the Bills like. What do you mean?
Joe was right. McChicken was right. Wow.
Josh Allen's like, who needs 15 plays on a drive?
Davis was in the end zone going, anybody going to share the love?
Wow. Yeah. One
That was
play.
a
That's all
dime.
it took. That's all it took. One play.
He hit him right in stride on that throw, too. That was beautiful.
Yeah, effortless.
What was it? About 60.
And now it's a 2-point game.
68 through the air.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that, yeah.
Imagine if they had gone for it on 4th down.
Well, okay.
But you know what? To what I was saying earlier, everything's been so difficult and stuff, and then Buffalo just comes out one play. Poof. What do you think? Kansas City's just like.
I mean, Kansas City can do the same thing. Don't.
No, and I
think
understand, but they
Absolutely.
haven't. They haven't through the game, and that's where
You don't count your money till it's in your hand.
That's right.
You know what I mean? That's all I was saying about that. Okay, like, look, what I take the okay. So if you
Did Josh
presented
Allen
two
just-
options,
Did Josh Allen just hurt his defense?
By getting them back on the field so quick.
pretty much, yeah.
I think you're
Put
down
up.
2 scores. I don't think so. I think you take whatever you can get. Whatever
I'm
you
just
can
saying.
get.
Okay,
I'm
yeah. you
sorry,
take my
Joe,
points,
go
okay,
ahead.
but I'm saying, if I'm gonna bet on something, Josh Allen getting a 2-yard scramble on 4th down, or a 5-yard bomb. What do you think I'm gonna take?
I'm going to take that 75-yard bomb because I remember that Jacksonville game on
well, now
4th and
because
goal
it happened
at the
Okay,
1.
yeah, that's fantastic.
I still have 4th and goal at the 1 against the Jags in my head. Okay.
Oh God.
If it's
I'd
any
like to
consolation, trolling aside, I agree with you. I think they should have went for it on 4th down.
Like to shout out to Raymond Jones in the chat and say, "Stay strong, my brother. That's got to be a little tough living conditions."
Mm-hmm. Right.
All right, now let's see Kansas City answer here in 15 seconds. Over under.
All of a sudden, this score just blows up on us.
I mean, don't put an easy one past Mahomes to Tyreek here. Just saying.
Can't get these nasty thoughts out of my head.
You know what I do not understand? These safeties for the Bills are so, thought of so highly between Hyde and Poyer. They really haven't made any plays yet this game.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was saying. I thought that they would be a little more stifling in the pass game.
That could be why they're not getting the the reason they're not getting the big downfield passes is because they are getting pressure on Mahomes.
I think the biggest thing that's probably caught Buffalo off guard here is Kansas City being patient and running Mahomes and running a layer. They probably expected Kansas City to, be trying to throw it all over the map, and they're not quite doing that.
Well, we've seen that all year too. I mean, with Kansas City actually implementing that, they everybody talked about earlier in the year how they didn't look so great, but they were winning games patiently, more patiently than they have been the last 2-3 years.
Minute 56 left in the third. Shotgun takes a snap, looks, steps up into the pocket. Looks like he is going. Oh, he should have been tackled for a sack. Instead, he moves forward and picks up 6 yards on a scramble. That is the 19th sack that Mahomes has escaped this game.
Little holding there.
Give or take a half of one.
Unreal.
Raw 94. I don't know if I'd call this a dog fight.
Oh.
Helmet to
It's
helmet.
getting-
I
it's
think
getting
that was
there.
incidental because he stuck his head down. But I get you.
Let's see here.
I
Wow.
don't think he caught that ball, dude.
No,
I think you scooped that up off the ground, Mr. Gay. I know you're all happy, but...
If he got that, move over, Travis.
Oh, they
Kelce.
said he did catch it.
Yep.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Let's see it.
Yes, he did.
Okay,
He's
so that's
down.
like that interception.
He's down.
Okay.
He's down though. You look. He didn't get the extra yard.
Yeah, he got touched.
Okay.
Yeah, he got tapped.
That's in the that's the same thing as that interception in the Titans game, but they're going to give it to him.
Man in motion, shotgun, Mahomes, quick pass out to Hill, who
Ooh.
gave up yardage.
Hey, refs, where's the red carpet? Where's the red carpet? Just walk him right back down there.
5-yard gain. He gave. He had a 7-yard game, and then he tried to step back. You see that a lot.
Didn't that used to be a rule like where if you were going backwards out of bounds, the clock kept running?
Yeah, it's still.
Yeah, but it only matters within the last 5
Yeah.
minutes anyhow. So
Yeah.
no matter what, keeps running. They just set the ball and
Alpha
go.
says we're in for another last-minute field goal
Yep.
game.
I don't know these offenses. I mean, it's still too early to say that. I think.
I mean, only one field goal's been scored this game.
Mm-hmm. And if it's a field goal, I hope it's a Kansas City kicker have to try to make it. At least there's a more exciting adventure.
That dude may end up. I mean, Kansas City might be looking for another field goal kicker. After this game, whether they win or not. Because he's been really bad today. Really bad. What's up, Brandon? He's in the chat.
Brandon.
Hey, Brandon. Brandon, we were just talking about special teams, buddy. You want to weigh in on this one?
I'm gonna have to step down just so the kid can defend himself. He's got his keyboard already hitting you, Joe.
I mean, Raymond, it isn't unheard of because the way Mahomes has been scrambling, and he's never been scrambling with the ball near him. It's been out, right, in his hand, like outside of his body, and he's scrambling all over the pocket. I would not be surprised if he gets that ball knocked out of his hand once or twice. At least one time by the time this game ends. Because every time he gets under pressure, watch how he holds that ball when he's scrambling around in the pocket. I would not be surprised. Brandon in here talking about the Colts. Special teams just as important as every other position in the NFL. That's why we kept both Zaire Franklin and Matthew Adams. Yep.
That wasn't the response I was expecting. So hats off, Brandon.
Are we in the fourth quarter now or something?
Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering why they was so long on the
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Missed tackles, missed tackles, missed tackles. This is the story of the Bills defense tonight is missed tackles.
I think the Chiefs' speed just gets a lot of teams, though. I think that's the big element here is just it's not even missed tackles. These guys are a lot faster than most guys are used to hitting.
First and 10 at the 49. Shotgun takes a snap. Steps up into the pocket. Oh, nope. No, can't go there. Rolling out to the left. Throws it in the dirt. I know what everyone's laughing at, but, you know, I do know.
Yeah. Brandon's just sticking up for himself with the keyboard. That's all.
You know, there are some keyboard warriors out there that are pretty vicious when it comes to social media, especially chat. Oh.
He's a good guy, man.
Keyboard warriors, what are those?
No, he's not a keyboard warrior. He's a bro.
No, he's a good dude.
He's a bro.
That's a good.
That's above the you got guys, you got dudes, and then you got bros.
Bros.
He's a bro.
Yeah. Brandon's a good guy. Look like I'm in a fancy Colt studio. Would you rather me be sitting somewhere else?
Where's Ross? All of a sudden, we got a piano and stuff behind you.
I could do that.
All right,
I can do
here
that.
it comes.
All right. Hill in motion, shotgun, 3 receivers to his right, running back to his left, takes a snap, 3-step drop, looks, tucks the ball, quick pass over the center, and the ball is dropped by Pringle. Because once you drop, you can't stop.
Oh, no, you
Give Lawrence a like if you got that reference.
Look at that. They forced a punt. Holy crap. The Bills defense forced a punt. And Josh Allen is looking to upgrade that 75-yard touchdown to an 87-yard touchdown. He's like, you know what? If I could score on one play, every time I do that, on my team, my defense forces a punt, okay, you know. I can. Hold on. Give me a second, my guy. I can change what I look like in here. Give me a sec. I know you just said no, but hold on. Now I'm on the field at the Colts.
Yeah. There you go.
I shouldn't have to be in the
What section is it?
What section?
Yeah,
it's ground level, my guy, man.
There you go.
I gotta look over here and touch Frank Reich. I mean,
oh wait a minute.
Make sure you don't tell Goki you have that kind of access to him.
Right?
Oh my god!
No kidding, right?
Oh my god! You want to- okay. Minkowski's banned from Lucas Oil Stadium.
See, Ninkowski was supposed to, he said he wanted to be in this stream yesterday and begged for it. And then when it came time to do it, he was a no-show.
Well, he was there, and I kept trying to holler into him, hey, bub, but yeah. Professional or high school, Brandon?
Chicken.
Magic. Yep. Well, how do you think Jonathan Taylor was able to rip off 5.5 yards of carry this year?
There you go. That's all you need to know.
Allen right now, 1st and 10 at his own 13-yard line. 2 touchdowns in the last 3 pass attempts. Takes a snap. 15-step drop.
Yeah.
Quick pass over to the 25.
Wow.
That's a first down. Nice play right there.
It was a very nice pass.
Yes, it was. And something's going
That'd have
on
been
with
awesome.
my stream.
Ills.
Starting to die there for a second.
Well, Brandon, if you ever get a chance to do that again, don't forget old Loyalist here. I'll join you.
All right.
Man.
Next time they induct somebody into the freaking Ring of Honor, I'm going to see if I can't get into that studio with them all. Oh, what a nice little flip out pass to Dawson Knox.
And Knox quit on the route.
Yes, he did.
I mean, he floated it. I mean, I don't know what.
Yeah.
There's plenty of air under that ball.
Yeah. 2nd down and 10. He's 18 of 22, 212 yards, 2 tugs. And he just threw it into the dirt.
Yeah, that offsides.
No, I think that's a false start.
Or that's what I meant, yeah.
Yep. 2nd down and 15.
Oof.
Here we go.
Not
On
good.
Knox. He's really having a game for himself, isn't he?
Right. 4 total penalties this whole game. 25
He has
yards.
looked totally. He has looked terrible this game. Knox has.
3 receivers to his right, shotgun, running back to his left, takes a snap, and he rolls immediately to his right, throws downfield, and that's what I don't know if he got both his feet down.
No.
You're gonna wave it off.
I think Davis wasn't able to get both his feet down.
Let's see. No.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wait
he
a minute.
did.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
no, he bobbled.
Yeah,
No.
he bobbled the ball.
Mm-hmm.
That's incomplete. He bobbled. That was a hell of an effort, though.
1, 2. Yeah.
Hell of an effort, but he bobbled it. 3rd down and 15. Never let Josh Allen roll to his right. Force him to the left. That's when you get your incomplete passes, your inaccurate passes. 3 receivers to his right. Davis in motion. Steps back, looks. Almost throws it. He's about to get strip sack. I thought that was a strip sack for a second. Now we got 4th down.
Big stop by Kansas City there.
Yes, sir.
4th down and 20. You gonna go for it here?
No, look, man, give me a little bit of credit here, okay?
19 he would have.
No, 4th and 11, maybe. Because 1 + 1 = 2.
There you go.
Okay, so
Hack
that's
with a
fair,
punt.
right?
What a punt. All the way back to the 30-yard line, and he's trying to get to the edge. We got holding call. This is going to come back.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like Kansas City will have the ball at the 20-yard line after this holding call.
It's got to be hard blocking for that guy sometimes, I imagine.
Yep, because he had a good 25-yard return on that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's a good point, Loyalist. That's a really good point.
Wow.
Because at least the guys coming at him have an idea of which way he's going. These guys that don't even have any eyes on him are like,
yeah,
no idea. They just got to go with wherever their guy takes them.
Right.
You want to go this way? I'm pushing you that way.
What's taking so long with the referees?
Is it offsetting?
Maybe there is offsetting penalties here. If it is, it's a repunt. Wait, I got to go back and talk to him real quick. Oh, here we go. No, we're still having that conversation. After the play, false start. How do you have a false start after the play? Bad lip reading, personal foul, chop block. Yep, offsetting, replay the punt.
You gotta be kidding me with that. You gotta be kidding me with that.
That's could be huge.
Now watch him take one to the ass. Watch it. Just watch.
If you have a false start,
Put money on that?
That should be that should be a dead ball foul.
yeah, that don't make any sense at all. Last I checked, this is false start.
Or was it illegal formation? But they called it false start.
Yeah, you see.
I mean,
it
it's
right
the
on
same
lip.
thing. This is illegal formation is the same thing. It's
4th and
illegal
20.
formation.
Hack at his own 1-yard line. The ball will be punted around the 5. Boom.
Let's see here.
He's going to take the ball at the 38-yard line. Hill cuts back up the center, turns, breaks a tackle, 40, 35, 30, 20, down to the 16-yard line before he's finally crushed.
Not quite to the house, but
Wow. What a huge
maybe
penalty.
they should have went for it on
I tell
4th
you.
and 20.
Wow.
I didn't say nothing about 4th and 20. I said 4th and 11. Because 1
I'm
plus
saying
1
maybe
equals
they
2.
should have went for it on the 20.
2 plus 0 is 2 as well. So
All of a sudden, Joe's hat blows off. Whoa. Good thing you got them headphones on, brother.
Oh man. Come on. What the heck?
I mean,
1st
barring
and 10 at their own 16-yard line. Wow. Bills territory, shotgun, takes a snap. That's a handoff to the running back who finally gets tackled after a pickup of about 2.5, maybe 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7.
Well, I guess at least they did their defense a favor and just gave them a shorter field, less time to be on the field.
What's this? What's this? They're all, the
Is that for
unicorn is an L. All right.
The mushroom stand. I mean, come on. Let's get real here.
2nd down and 7, shotgun. Kelsey in motion. Takes the snap. That's a handoff to the running back again. Mahomes falls down after handing the football off. It's a pickup of about, we got a fumble.
Is there a fumble?
There's a fumble on the field, and I think Buffalo might have the football. Nope, they're calling Kansas City.
They're not come on, they're going to do that.
Hey, it could happen. Stop it.
Oh, boy. Watch Mahomes. Oh, they ain't going to show Mahomes afterwards. Yeah, it was definitely a fumble. And the big 77 fell on it. Yep.
Yep.
Gosh.
But that handoff, Mahomes just fell down. 3rd down and 1.
What?
They can hold them to a field goal here. The Bills
They ran up
definitely
there
saw
quick,
them.
offside eye. Now we're going into Wildcat. That's a pitch, and he ain't going nowhere. That's a
Oh,
loss
no.
of 4. Great
He
play
shoulda
by
held
the
that
Bills.
ball. He should have just planted a foot and just got what he could out of that.
It was a dumb play call by Kansas City. Really
Down.
dumb.
Are they going to kick a field goal and make this a...
Nobody's buying that.
All right, don't change the score right now. You know how these things have been going.
Oh, I'm not touching the scoreboard. Heck, this kick might be so bad that it ends up putting points on the Bills' side. I mean,
Now that's for the end of the game. Somebody said that.
look at him. He's lining it up.
Bucs.
Does he have his glasses on? No?
Mm.
Oh, okay. That's...
Well, he's got some surveying equipment out there. Like,
Oh, my goodness. It went through. Holy crap. Scored points.
Your mama's proud. Your mama's proud.
Right? Holy crap. Let's change that to 26 points.
What a weird score.
Right? It's a 5-point game.
And you said it was 5.5. Is that what you said, Joe?
Yeah, it was 5.5, I
Yeah.
believe.
Well, I read that wrong. I thought you said Blake Bortles for a second there, McChicken. I about freaked out. I was like, what?
They already got odds out for L.A. and San Francisco.
Speaking of Blake Bortles, I'd rather have him the quarterback than Jimmy Garoppolo. Just saying.
Hey?
What do you mean? Jimmy Garoppolo is one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
No, he's already
in
got
the
a bust in
playoffs, man.
Canton, right? Right?
You guys just don't like him because of how pretty he is. It's just hate.
You guys wait. We're going to end up with Carson Wentz and Sam Darnold as the backup.
What?
No, Cam Newton.
Oh,
Yeah, I
no,
remember
see that won't happen. That
Lawrence was really high on Sam Darnold this last offseason.
Oh, yeah, I
It
was.
just like,
I was.
like, ugh.
I ain't gonna lie. I was high on Sam Darnold, and I was high on Matt Stafford.
I think, to be fair, I think behind the Colts offensive line, even Sam Darnold would be fine.
I just think it'd be a nice little pairing as far as mobility and stuff, not have to change a whole lot.
Sam's not that bad of a quarterback, I don't think.
I didn't think so either, but,
We were talking, I think Mike had mentioned Trubisky, and that made me think of Darnold.
Dude, I'd take Mitch Trubisky over freaking Jimmy Garoppolo.
I'll take Mitch Trubisky over Ben Roethlisberger.
That was you, wasn't it, Mike?
Maybe not recently though.
Okay.
If it was,
No, you and Ray were on a show and talking about it, I thought.
maybe.
Yeah.
Possible.
And the kickoff to the Bills. All they need now is a touchdown. They take the lead. That ball hooks way left. Out the back of the end zone as McKenzie let it
Right.
fly over his head. I mean, we may watch him in this game.
Maybe.
Trubisky, if they score a touchdown here and get the ball back with like 2 minutes left, maybe Trubisky needs the game out. Get some playoff experience for the first time in his career.
Yeah.
Damn.
32 formation. There you go.
Shotgun, 2 receivers to his right, running back to his left. Quick pass out to the side. That is Cole Beasley. I think that's his 3rd catch of the day, and he's going to pick up 8, maybe 9. About 8 yards. It'll be 2nd and 2.
Careful, P. Draggy. Joe Mama won't have any of that type of talk in the chat.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
Ain't nothing wrong with Minshew. Ain't nothing.
I know,
wrong
but
with Gardner
he
Minshew.
wants him in
Ah,
Pittsburgh. He's like, no,
you're not allowed to talk
he's
about
off
Minshew. You're not allowed to talk about Minshew. Get that name out your mouth. You're not allowed to talk about it.
Hey, business
He's
in
going
the
to
front,
Pittsburgh,
party in
right?
the back. 3 receivers to his right, hands the football. Nope. He held on to it, and he gets grabbed by, loss of about 2. It'll be they're going to say 1. 3rd and 3. Yeah, you got Haskins. You don't need Minshew.
Okay.
Who do you not need? Minshew.
3rd down and 3 at the 32-yard line. Takes a snap. Quick pass over to Beasley. He's got that 1st down. And that moves the sticks after a 5-yard pass. Cole Beasley's good for those little quick hitters. 5 catches, 51 yards so far for that man. You know what I haven't done yet? I haven't done I've only done one ad this whole stream. Just realized that. At least
Need to
it was
get
the
it.
right one.
Need to get it for halftime, like where you loop your ads and stuff.
Right. Under center, right wing formation, single setback, takes the snap. That's a handoff. And he's trying to break all the tackles he can. He picks up about 4.5 yards on that 1st down carry. Gets past the 40.
Well, I got fooled on that camera work. I thought he was getting about a yard there.
They got to pull something out of the hat here.
Singletary, 8 carries, 20 yards.
I think they're trying to be measured at this point.
Allen in shotgun, 3 receivers to his left. That's another handoff to Singletary. This time he gets hit right at the line of scrimmage.
They're not getting anything on the edge with Singletary. They're just not.
3rd and 3. You're right. They should be going right up the freaking gut. If you're going to go to the edge, put Breida in there.
You know how many times have we seen that this year?
None.
2. You know what I mean? Like, for real.
Allen in shotgun, 3rd down and 4. This is a big down for them. They need a touchdown, not a field goal, which means, they got to at least get past the 50. Takes the snap. He's just going to run it right up the gut and get it easily.
Oh.
Get it easely.
Wow.
He's seen that open spot there. Yeah, but he's a big boy too.
Yeah. But,
you heard him. He had an interview with Pat McAfee, and he says, I put on a few extra pounds because of the chill and the weather. So that extra pounds it doesn't really make much help in cushion.
I understand, but that still puts a shiver up his spine. He just knows that.
Oh, as big as he is, I think he probably hits a guy just about as hard as they hit him.
What are his measurables now? Let's look.
6'5".
Yeah, but I would much rather be Josh Allen in that situation, running the ball, and not the guy who has to tackle him.
6'5".
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what.
He says he's pushing about 245 right now.
Because he's supposed to be at 242.
Okay, so he's basically a tight end playing quarterback.
Yeah. Who can actually
agile tight end with a strong cannon arm.
And run.
How big is Big Ben?
We're not going to talk about that.
6'5", 315.
He's retired. We're going to talk about players who are not playing in the league anymore.
So he's gone from Big Ben to Ben the Hot. Got it.
His nickname,
we'll
in the locker room this year was Hoss.
Hey, forget about it.
Chicken, 6'2", 300 pounds.
No.
They're trying to convert him to
Well, if
offensive
Josh Allen
lineman.
wins the Super Bowl, he's going to be eating buffalo wings for the rest of his life. So leave the guy alone, okay? Just leave him alone. I don't blame the guy. But, yeah, I mean, Ben Roethlisberger was never that mobile. Never.
No. I'm just
he
talking.
just shook guys off. That's all he did. That's what he was always able to do, is just shook guys off.
You know, it's a problem where the guy that hits your quarterback in the back ends up suffering more than the quarterback himself.
I don't think Juju Smith-Schuster will come to the Colts because I don't think Ballard would grab him because of the whole
TikTok.
TikTok dancing on logos things.
I don't blame him. Ballard reminds me of a Baptist minister. He really does.
Yeah.
He's got the whole like thing. I can only imagine the guy in a suit with a Bible, like standing up there on a pulpit, like.
There's a lot of other places that could use Juju too. I mean, he'd be a good number 2 on a lot of teams. That
them kids get the zigging and zagging. You gotta.
Shotgun, 3 receivers to his right, running back to his left. Hikes his leg, takes a pee, takes a 7-step drop, steps up.
Ooh.
I don't know. That was very Mahomes-y.
Oh. You know what? You know how in the movie Rocky, and he's got that string, and he's got to come up, and he's looked like he did that, except he ended up in a big knot because he was all over the place.
Oh my goodness! That was unbelievable. I thought for sure he was
That was
sacked.
awesome.
And then had the presence of mind to throw the damn ball away.
Away.
That was a good play right there by Allen.
Save those yards.
Yep. Actually threw the ball away. Split receiver, shotgun, running back to his right. Takes the handoff, quick pass over to Beasley. He's just going to plow forward for 9. It'll be 3rd and 1. Over under Josh Allen quarterback sneak here.
Oh, it's.
They didn't do it before when they had the opportunity. I'm gonna go with no.
That's right, because
I think they will this time because they didn't do it last time.
What are we doing? Straight plus 100?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I think he does.
Stop 4th down, so
Diggs
I'm
in
gonna fade
motion.
the under.
No, it's not. Oh no, he's going to run the edge.
Oh,
Beat Clark to the edge and get the first down.
That was very Mahomes.
Okay, that's okay. That was a push. That was a push. It wasn't a QB sneak.
But it was a designed rollout run.
I don't care. It's not a QB sneak.
It's not a QB sneak.
That's a push. That's a push.
Yeah.
It's a push.
Shotgun, running back to
West
his
Virginia
right.
Coming out.
It stopped.
Died.
Don't stop. Keep on believing.
There you go. These things all do this.
2nd down and 6.
Second and 6.
It's a 4-yard gain. I'm going to make it up. It was a pass that was in a reverse and then a lateral. Split receivers. Running back to his right, shotgun. Allen takes the snap. Doesn't even pretend to throw the football or hand the football.
You got to finish the last play.
That's a drop right there by Beasley. 3rd down and 6.
Just no.
All right.
No.
3rd down and 6. I'm going to say touchdown pass to Stephon Diggs.
No.
Sure, it ain't Davis. He's been on fire tonight.
Knocks on the field.
Nope. Allen keeps the ball and gets stuffed.
Why would you do this?
Oh, man.
And gets stuffed. Picks up
Knox
a yard.
was out there.
4th and 4.
Why would you do this? Just why?
Oh, no,
Wow.
you got to go for it here. There's only
Absolutely.
3:10 left. You got to score a touchdown, so it's 4th down and 4.
Yeah.
Please, guys, don't say anything. Don't spoil anything in the chat for us. We know that we're a little bit behind.
Only time I look at chat is for trash talk. So
Split receivers, shotgun running back to his left. He hikes his leg 2 or 3 times. Whoa, and he escapes sack, escapes sack.
No
fakes
way.
the throw, runs for a first down.
What?
Clutch.
What?
Clutch.
Wow. That was Brady-esque, except for the running
Except
part.
for everything.
Yeah, okay. Brady-esque. It was Mahomesian. Get with the times, Mike. Get with the times.
I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah. You old fuddy-duddy.
3 receivers to his left, running back to his left, takes the snap, quick pass over the middle, and Beasley drops the ball. But it was a little bit behind him. Beasley's slow to get up. No, he's not getting up. He took his helmet off.
Ooh.
Now he picks his helmet back up, and he walks off the field.
Damn.
Oh, P. Draggy says anyone who says Brady-esque should be penalized.
Penalty box. Penalty box.
Wow. The hate.
2-minute minor. That's a 2-minute minor, bud.
Shotgun, Diggs in motion. 3 receivers to his left, running back to his right. Designed run by Allen to the right. Stiff arms, gets out, picks up about 3. It'll be 3rd down and 7.
This is painful.
Allen looks like he's limping a little bit, maybe.
He's probably their leading rusher.
I think that caterpillar on his top lip is giving him problems.
Slowed him down. Too much wind resistance. Huh?
Right? 3rd down and 7 at the 20. Shotgun. Split receivers, running back to his left. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff. What? And that's a dump off pass to the running back who went nowhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
And now
bad.
we're looking at 4th down and super long, and you still got to go for it. Still
Slow
got to
it
go
down.
for it.
Ball
Two,
game here.
we're going to go to the 2-minute warning, and we're going to come back with a 4th down that could be a century to get to.
Yeah, right.
How is what? He was looking
No.
right at Allen when he did that whole finger thing, and then he looked away real quick, like, "Oh shit, I can't do that."
Yeah.
I'm not
So
taunting. I'm not
stupid.
taunting.
You know, I mean, come on. That whole thing was Sue talking to Stafford in that game.
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't have a problem with that. But he's pointing at him like, I'm up. You up. I'm up.
Yeah.
You up. Best believe. I mean, like, talk about how Peyton Manning, did that, with Ray Lewis. Like Ray Lewis,
So what do you think, guys? What are we going to see?
probably going to see Buffalo crap the bed right here.
I agree.
Yeah.
4th and super long. Yeah.
Yeah.
Barring some crazy penalty, which I think
Which
the
I was
refs
afraid of because it's Arrowhead and it's the playoffs, and here we go. And Chiefs fans are toxic, and
A misdirection screenplay.
I think they move the pocket. I think they do get him out there in open
I
space.
just think that yardage is too much to overcome. The Chiefs defense has been playing surprisingly well. Unless they just let one go to Stephon Diggs, which could always happen.
I mean, yeah.
Haven't seen much of him tonight.
he's not a 50-50 ball guy, though. If you're going to call that kind of play, you got to have a 50-50 guy catching it. And that's one thing the Bills don't have.
Yep. They
I
don't
just
have
feel
one
like
of those.
Davis has been the one. Davis and
Well, I mean, Knox is usually their 50-50 guy, but he hasn't been
There
playing
you go. And
particularly
he's
well
played a
tonight.
terrible game.
We'll see. Stranger things have happened, right?
Really?
What?
I guess we'll see. Well, we probably won't see. They said there was a streaker on the field.
I feel like
Was it
Come
X
on.
Factor?
Kansas City fan.
Was it X Factor? Was he like hopped up on coke? Jeez.
They tackled
Oh,
him.
this guy.
They they had to pull.
Looks like he tried to stand back up, and he's
Yep.
like, "Nope."
What's up, Malicious? Appreciate you being in here. They're all looking like, I don't need to see that.
I still don't understand with how all the security nowadays, how those guys find their way on the field.
I know, right?
Fourth down,
Is that Jackson Mahomes sitting over there?
probably.
You cursed it. You just cursed it.
Fourth down, 13 to go. Split receivers, shotgun, running back to his right. Takes the snap. Looks, holds the football. Oh, way downfield, wide open. How do you leave?
Holy
They called it
shit!
Davis,
Wow.
wide open.
What the?
Wow.
With a minute 54 left, and Buffalo takes a 1-point lead, barring the 2-point conversion that's coming up.
You gotta go for two here.
You have to make it
Yeah.
You
a
have
field
to go
goal
for two
lead.
here.
Wow.
He could have threw that to Beasley, but
got to
Beasley
be
drew
kidding
the
me.
safety down, which
were
left Davis wide open. That's what happened. Look, Beasley drew that safety over, and because he did, that left Davis wide open in the back of the end zone.
Oh my god!
Let's go, Buffalo.
Let's go!
Bunch formation. Allen rolling left, right, left.
Ah.
Quick pass over the back. Oh, that's a 2-point conversion.
Yes, he's there.
Holy
You
shit.
got it.
Yes.
And look, Diggs finally makes an impact play.
Exciting. Yes.
Ah.
We've
And
got
now
big
it's a
side.
field goal lead.
But you know they've been double teaming Diggs and triple teaming him. All
Yeah,
day.
yeah, exactly. And that's why I wasn't expecting Diggs to get it, but you know, we haven't
That's
heard
why-
enough about what who's gonna step up. And you think Knox, obviously.
Davis has been huge
Oh,
the
my.
last few days.
Yeah.
Last few games for Buffalo,
Wow.
Davis has been
Mhm.
monster.
Look at
Hey, that was a very Mahomesian pass.
Mm. I don't know. I think that one had a little bit too much sizzle on it.
It was Mahomesian.
Man, that was awesome.
Mahomesian pass.
My hands are sticking.
I mean, let's be fair though. Kansas City has all 3 timeouts in 2 minutes. They
Yeah.
did
Yes,
go down
sir.
the field in about
Absolutely.
30 seconds earlier. and
Plenty of
score.
time to get
That's
the
why
ball
that 2
back to the
points-
Bills
Yeah.
and let
There you go.
and let Trubisky be the game out.
There you go.
This defense has got to play one good series.
You know
here.
what? That is something that you could take into consideration. That drive kept that Bills defense on the bench a long time to get a long
Yeah,
breath.
sure did.
And the drive before that was such a short drive.
I
you
know, right?
because-
That was complete opposite. One play,
God.
75 yards.
This is awesome.
Another one of those really good games. Had 2 of them
Not-
today. Coming down to
Now
the
this
wire.
doesn't. This could be one of those. Like I said earlier, remember that it might be a field goal game. I hope it's the Chiefs kicker that has to do it.
All right. Here's the kickoff, and he's going to let that go by. Patrick Mahomes going to take over at the 25-yard line with less than 2 minutes left in the game. That was a beautiful pass, man. Davis, that was actually a really good catch. He just like gave up on the rest of his body and was like, I got to make sure my hands catch this.
You know, the funny thing is did you see how when that thing hit Davis, the reason he fell back and everything, that thing was so hot coming in. It was probably,
Mahomes steps
like
back,
you see in a movie where it's like,
looks, steps up into the pocket, dumps it off to the running back who steps out of bounds, kills some clock, but picks up 9. 2nd and 1 upcoming.
McKinnon again?
Yep.
no,
Yes. That was number 1.
he was. Yeah, I thought he was out of bounds though.
Yeah, he went out of bounds. No, he
Yeah,
went out of bounds.
No,
Oh, they're saying he was out of bounds when he caught it. Okay.
Really?
Wow. Didn't know
yeah.
that.
Watch his second foot.
2nd and 10 at the 25. Shotgun, split receivers, takes the snap. He's got all day.
Forget about it.
Oh, he's gonna have to throw the ball away now. Yep. 3rd down and 10 now upcoming. That was very Mahomesian.
Holmesian.
He was. His foot was out of bounds when he caught it. The other
No,
foot
see that
came
little
down.
shuffle he did afterwards? That means it's legal.
Look, he
Yeah,
tried to
yeah.
bring his foot back in.
1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2.
Come on, Raymond. Give us. Please don't do that.
Yeah.
3rd down
Well,
and
but-
10. Shotgun. Takes
I'm
a
gonna be
snap.
looking at the chat right now.
Slow step back. Good catch. Kelsey picks up the 1st down after just right at the line of scrimmage or 1st down line. My brain isn't working. I've been watching football all day. All
If
day.
you're gonna telegraph stuff, you don't need to be in the chat.
Okay, I'll tell you what. If that happens, Raymond, I'm going to boot you out of the chat. Because I just asked you not to do that. Just saying. Mahomes
Here we go.
throws over the middle. There's Hill.
Oh,
Cuts up the middle.
man.
Gone. No one's catching
Here
him.
goes Hill.
He just gave the peace sign
Gives him
too.
the deuces. Yeah. God.
Jeez.
Come on, Buffalo. You got over a minute.
They got a minute. They got all 3 timeouts.
Okay, now we're calling taunting all year long. Would that?
They
No,
don't call
come on.
certain
Get out of
things
town with that.
taunting because they
that's
say it's
BS.
like a player's trademark. So unfortunately, that's Tyreek Hill's trademark. So they won't call it.
Okay, but he looks at the other player and just like I
Yeah.
said, to me, that's you want to be a jerk and call this new rule, then
Right.
that's the
No,
jerk rule right there.
I agree with you. But it's like the sack celebrations. They don't call that taunting if a player has like a trademark sack celebration.
Well, they did it in Chicago against Pittsburgh.
All right, let's go Buffalo.
I mean, I don't agree with it either.
Did he get the extra point? I don't know
Holy
because
hell.
it's buffering again.
This Buffalo defense did not come to play today. Man.
Why is my
Deuces.
shit dying?
Fuck.
Yeah, there's still a minute left and 3 timeouts,
Yep.
but they got to score a touchdown.
Yep.
And this thing is just dying left and right. I just lost the whole stream.
Of course it is. Hold on.
There we go.
You got her?
Yeah. All right, so they must have got it. It's 29-33. Let me change the score on my board now. Are you
These
kidding me?
games and
they
these
got the extra point? Give that man a raise. He made the extra point.
these games and the Jekyll and Hyde versions of the first half to the second half. It's ridiculously crazy.
Kickoff return for a touchdown. Dude, you got to catch it to make it right. Come on now.
Yeah, I mean, no, I don't see it happening.
I'm just not getting the warm and fuzzies about this Buffalo offense all of a sudden.
Well, the over hit. I mean, anybody who took the over.
Yeah.
I had a feeling it would be a barn burner.
Yeah, I just don't. I think Buffalo can respond fast. I don't know if they can respond this fast. I feel like Josh Allen might get a little jittery now here.
Shotgun split
when I walked
receivers
in the
running back
building.
to his left. Look at this. Boy, they are playing soft. Allen downtown, and there's the only closest
No
person
one.
there was a zebra.
Unicorn.
Diggs was like, "What is that? Where is it?"
Somebody
I
get
have
held
a
up here.
feeling, I think, yeah,
Did he?
yeah, Diggs. That was probably to Diggs, and Diggs was like, I thought this was a hook.
Why the hell would you run a hook right there?
I don't know. Split receiver, shotgun takes a snap, steps up in the pocket, quick pass over the middle, and oh my goodness!
Yes.
And that's Davis. with a
Time
big
out.
catch, crossing the 50.
Time out.
I
Got
think they
3 of
called
them.
one.
Use
The
them.
clock
Yeah.
stopped.
Yep,
Yeah.
49 seconds.
Man.
If there's a team out there that's got the offense that can do this, it's Buffalo. Davis has had a game.
Yes, yes.
Six catches, 170 yards, and 3 touchdowns. I'm sorry. I misspoke. He did not have a game. He had a fucking career. All right. That's got to be a Buffalo record for postseason, or close. Good Lord. All right, takes snap, split receivers, takes the snap, throws it off to the sideline. That's another catch by Davis. Another catch by Davis. Add another 12 yards of that 170.
Get up there and clock it. Let's go. Let's go.
36,
Come on, move.
35,
Tough
34
fight.
at the 35-yard line. The ball is snapped on the split receiver. Allen steps up, rolls out to his right. Oh, all time in the world. Throws it, lofts one up to – is that – I thought that was pass interference because it looked like that Ward had one of his hands pushed down.
Oh, they used a lot of time. Oh, yep.
It
was
Yeah,
mutual.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay, that was
okay.
mutual.
Yep. They
That
were
was
locked
mutual.
up.
Still got 23 seconds at the 35-yard line. 2 timeouts. That's plenty. This is not going to come down to a field goal, guys.
It may be a field goal worth of points, but
Yeah. Quick out to. There's a flag. That's going to be pass interference.
OPI or
it is.
DPI?
I think that's going to be DPI.
either way, it stops the clock. So that
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
It's
You gotta be
declined
kidding me.
because
You have
Sanders
got to be
caught
kidding
it.
me right now.
Yep.
Declined because Sanders caught it. 17 seconds left. I said if there was an offense that could do this,
Huh?
it's Buffalo. And remember what the score was at halftime? Wasn't it 10-13?
I know,
or some
right?
shit
That's what I
like
was
that?
saying. Tale of two halves again. It's
Right.
ridiculous.
Wow. Guys, smash that like button. I'd appreciate it. At the 19-yard line, shotgun, 3 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Running back to his right. Takes a snap. 3-step drop. Looks. Quick pass right over to mid. Touchdown.
Davis.
You have got to be kidding me right now.
Davis has over
You have got
200
to be
yards
kidding me
and
right now.
4 receiving touchdowns.
Mm.
4 receiving touchdowns and over 200 yards.
Go.
Like I said, he didn't have a game. He had a freaking career, right?
Wow.
Also, hit subscribe if you're not subscribed. Tap that notification bell.
So that you are notified next time we go live or upload a video.
That is correct, sir.
I mean, seriously, did any of us think that this was going to get to 69, almost 70 points in a game?
I had a feeling it was going to be a barn burner. I didn't take it because I wasn't
After the
sure,
first
but-
half? After the first half, you did. I mean, wow.
Hey, what was the
What a-
spread? What was the spread on Gabe Davis scoring 4 touchdowns?
Yeah, right? I mean, what the hell? Here we go.
Wow. People are going to be talking about that young man all week.
Yup.
Mm.
Gabe Davis with a monster. Oh, I'm sleeping tight. There's 13 seconds left. 13 seconds. There's going to be 15 players playing deep, and you're only allowed 11 on the defense. But Buffalo somehow coaches, they're going to have zebras out there all playing at the 50-yard line. Oh, no, this is going to be one of those pooch kits, right?
Unreal.
Yeah. Make it so they're closer for the field goal, right? We can go into overtime.
Real.
Yeah. This is a pooch kick. Oh, look at that. Josh Allen says Davis has had a heck of a month.
NFL postseason record.
Wow, 4 receiving touchdowns. So I was right. It wasn't just a Buffalo record. It was an NFL postseason record.
Nice job, Mr. Davis. Wow.
And here comes the kick, and it is not a pooch,
No.
but it is going out the back of the end zone.
Why would you pooch it? I mean, all they need is a field goal.
No, I mean like make it bounce all over the place.
Oh,
on
the
field.
skimmer type of
Yeah,
thing?
yeah.
I got you. Just make sure it gets all the way through.
Yeah, exactly. They need to get 38 yards in 13 seconds.
All right, Buffalo. You've played crappy defense all night.
No, they played good defense the first half. They played shitty defense the second half.
Yeah, they did.
But to be fair, Kansas City didn't play any better the second half.
Yeah. I didn't think they were that good in the first half. I felt like Kansas City was hurting themselves a lot more in the
What
first
a
half. than-
game.
Well, they were
What a
getting pressure on Mahomes a lot. That front seven
Yeah,
was doing really
yeah.
good.
This is an instant classic. This is just like unreal.
Wow. 69 points, ladies and gentlemen.
I just
3.5 hour stream. Hey, real quick before we end up ending this, I want to get a quick thank you to all of you guys for coming in and joining. There's a
Stop
timeout,
it,
7
Brandon.
seconds left.
Brandon, he's out of the chat.
Brandon, yeah, I don't want this going to overtime.
No.
I've been watching football since 10 o'clock this morning. I do not want this to go to overtime. Non-stop football since 10
You
o'clock this
lightweight?
morning. 12 hours straight, yes.
Yeah.
I've stopped 3 times, and that's to pick someone up from work and deliver people to work. And that's it. I thought it was 7. They put an extra second on the board there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are we
Here
doing
comes
this?
an interception. We got a timeout on Buffalo. Buffalo trying to ice them.
Why are they playing?
Here comes an interception. Or a strip sack. Strip sack or an interception. I was calling for a strip sack earlier. What was it, early third quarter? So we'll see. Now I think it was late third quarter when I was calling for it. Do not let him out.
You were talking about Tyreek Hill, right?
Well,
Yeah, don't let Tyreek Hill out.
Yeah, right. 3 receivers to his right, running back to his right. Kelsey to his left. Shotgun. Takes a snap. Looks, throws right over the middle. Kelsey drops it to 30. 3 seconds left, and there's a timeout, and here comes the field goal kicker.
Are you kidding me?
This
What a
is-
game.
Looking for
This
a
is
47-yard field
unreal.
goal to bring this to overtime.
This is
A
Unbelievable.
47-yarder coming up. Kansas City, 47-yarder.
You know,
Well,
the kicker's
Loyalist.
been kicking like terrible all night,
Well,
and you know he's
Loyalist,
going to make this thing.
This is unreal that the game has even gotten to this point with 2 minutes. Like, what was it? Less than 2 minutes of clock time. Oh my god.
And he made it.
he drilled it.
He might come
Son
back.
of a bitch.
Our chat's going to get filled up now, I guess.
Oh my god. This is the AFC
Wow.
Championship, right?
Yeah, should be.
Probably.
Come on, Jasper. Come on.
My goodness. I think we just witnessed all the Josh Allen doubters and haters disappear.
Hopefully.
I wouldn't ban him. Whoever did that, I would just time him out.
That's what I did.
Okay.
I just timed him out for 300 seconds.
Okay. That's the last warning for him.
It's fine. You do whatever else after that.
Okay.
I mean, he's intentionally doing it, so I was like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
You know me, I'm pretty patient with that.
I am a really patient guy. I will ask you and ask you. He said sorry.
Yeah, and that's why I was like, cool. But then he did it 3 more
Then
times
he did
afterwards.
it again.
Mhm.
I'm done with that. I have to keep an eye on the chat, and I don't want spoilers. I have to
Mhm.
keep an eye on the chat for spammers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
That's
I
what I
don't,
got.
so I don't want spoilers
Mm.
popping up at me because I want an honest reaction, right? Honest
Right,
Well,
reaction.
yeah.
Well, we could all be watching it in real time too. It's like,
Yeah, we want everybody to enjoy it together. Absolutely.
right.
That's right.
Oh my God.
And of course,
Not mad at you, Brandon.
of course, Kansas City gets the ball. Oh,
Yeah, great coin flip there, ref.
Patrick, which side do you want? Hold on, let's flip it first.
No, this is how you do it.
I don't know.
Heads or
I
tails?
don't know.
Tails? Heads.
Clip it.
Wait, can I see the other side of that coin?
Send it out.
No, no, you cannot. God, I thought this game was gonna get over early. It seemed like the first half evaporated.
My wife was like, "Do you want to eat before during halftime?" I'm like, "No, that's all right."
Well, at least they saved the best game for last. Of the
That's
whole entire weekend, best game was last
Absolutely. Last 2 weekends.
one. Yeah. By far.
Wow.
Fucking dog shit, Joey. Fucking dog shit, Joey. I can't believe we're like here at this place right now. This game should have been over. Somebody could have tackled somebody or broken up a pass.
But neither defense can stop either offense.
no.
Yeah.
You think it's a fourth down? It's okay. We'll throw it to Davis for a touchdown.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be a barn burner.
I think we're seeing the best of both quarterbacks right now, and
Oh, yeah, definitely. They're
Bum-
both
Buffalo's-
stepping up.
yeah, and Buffalo's defense is not playing the way I anticipated them to
Mm-mm.
At all.
play.
No. I mean, I sort of felt like the run game, Patrick Mahomes would get a little bit, but
I think they're really missing Trey White this game. They're missing their real DB, not just the safeties. The safeties aren't doing enough for them.
To be fair, both these defenses have been on the field all game, and they're probably both just freaking wore the hell out.
Oh, right. At this point, yes.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
this point, yeah. I'm just saying.
That's why the fourth quarter offenses have just scored one at willy-nilly. Yeah.
Mhm. No, I'm just saying 100-foot view of the game.
Alpha Wolf.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, Alpha Wolf said there wasn't even a coin.
Hmm.
It was just screwed to the field. They already knew what it was.
Hey, respect the coin. Respect the coin.
I would love. That would be awesome to
Interception.
have I'm talking about a Superboy coin flip coin, like to own one. That would be so freaking awesome. I wonder where those actually go after the game is over. Who gets them?
Good question.
Some sort of Hall of Fame museum, something like that.
Probably.
Oof. Oof.
All right.
Come on, defense.
Well, all right. Let's think about this logically here. Okay. Yeah, they're playing a better defensive scheme than they were.
Second down and
before,
7.
But yeah,
6.
Kelsey.
Quick step drop. Pringle gets hit.
Good stop.
Oh my
Man.
goodness. That was
Mahomes is
insane.
going to take us to the edge on this next down.
What's up, Ken? Appreciate you being in here. First time I've seen you in. They give the coins to Tom Brady.
They give all the deflated footballs to him too.
All right, third down and 1.
Mahomes is going to run this off tackle here.
He's
Watch.
rolling
Oh,
out
never
to his
mind.
left.
Okay.
Quick pass
Oh.
over to Kelsey.
Oh my
First
God!
down at
Game
the
over.
Wide
45-yard
open.
line.
5 defenders
Game over.
around them.
Forget it.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
over.
know.
Neither. This was one of those games. Whoever won the coin flip was going to win the game.
Yeah. Defenses are too tired.
Yep. Unless the offense shoots themselves in the foot. Split receivers, man in motion. Now it's 3 receivers to his right after the motion. It's a handoff to the running back who picks up a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I mean, let's be honest here. These reps all have to work in the morning.
Yes, they do, Joe.
Okay.
Do they get paid overtime for overtime?
Wouldn't surprise me.
Oh man.
So they're getting time and a half for doing this? Split receivers stacked to the left. Shotgun, running back to his left, takes a snap. Dumps off, running back screen. McKinnon got plenty of room. Gets tackled about the 37-yard line by Poyer.
It's the first one.
And it is a first down.
Yeah.
That might be the dagger right there.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what, you got to give respect to both these quarterbacks tonight. They have
Oh,
just been playing.
absolutely.
Oh, it's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
Shotgun, Kelsey in motion. Running back to his right. Now 3 receivers to his right. Takes a snap. That's a quick pass out to Hill, who breaks a tackle, then a second tackle, and then finally knocked out by Hyde after a pickup of about 4.
Wow. Good extra effort by him.
Mm-hmm. All right, they got to stop him, hold him to a field goal.
They have to be tired because guy had his hands on him and couldn't tackle him there.
So,
And can you imagine trying to chase these little gnats around all game long?
Well, that's one of the things about the Pittsburgh defense that, when you talk about New England, they had a bunch of midgets that Pittsburgh couldn't cover.
Dump off past him. Nicole
You
Hardman
buy.
running down 15-10
Oh, come
out
on.
about the 8-yard line. First and goal at the 8.
Yeah.
The only thing that could save the Bills right now is a turnover.
Or a field goal. Just make them kick a field goal so they can get a
That
chance.
ain't going to happen. A turnover is just.
Yeah, I don't. Even if they get to 4th down right now, I don't think Kansas City's going to kick a field goal. They'd probably rather take their shot in the end zone. I'll be honest with you.
Oh. Yeah.
And he's done.
Yeah. Thank you.
What happened?
Whatever.
What the heck?
He scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
It was over as soon as they won the coin flip.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs. Moving on. I'm not even going to change this stupid score because I am tired and I am done. I want to thank everybody who joined the chat, especially late in overtime, late fourth quarter into overtime, got up into the 20s finally. That was awesome. Thank you so much.
Kelsey.
And until next time, I'm Lawrence Owen with my boy Loyalist and Patreon supporters Joe and Mike. And until next time, as usual, have a good one.